I believe we are live.
Get that code. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to Void Prime Game 1. And everybody's here except Cam, because why would he be here? Okay.
Indeed.
As of this moment, wherever you are, guys, News Brew here with Jay Brew's crew. What's new out there? Mr. Mayhem absolutely destroys a bug hole on Zarasek using only shrapnel and unhinged mania. However, things took a turn when he ended up having a shouting match with a bucket. I'm the bucket here, you hold water. I'm a meat bucket, carry my misery. Cliffman can't be too happy sponsoring a meat bucket. On Rablin this morning, we pour ourselves a cup of high ordnance. Dax was in a bug hunt with his own crew, often streaming, always delayed Exterminator, and Mr. What's Going On, Mike whatever. What did they brew for us? A little tension, a little investigation, a lot of bug stomping, but that's not what I'm pouring today, crew. Nope, today they brewed for us betrayal. High Ordnance made a tasty pot of the friendliest fire, resulting in the extermination of the Exterminator. Exterminated. Ooh. Now that's a tasty brew. That's the news brew of the hour. I'm Jay Brew's crew, and remember to sip the brew you choose.
That's amazing.
Damn. And so you guys are wandering out of the mine, kind of beaten down and just dragging. You've got Bonk just kind of keeping up with you because you've got the meat back. And make sure to gift that, Animal G. I'm looking at you. Okay. And as you guys walk out, Spicy Mike is like, guys, I gotta go back. I gotta find a bathroom. And then he wanders back in the facility to try and find a facility. At this point, I'm gonna cut to Cynthia. Back in Cynthia, actually, I need to cut further back. Yeah, everybody can stay on for this. I was thinking about cutting y'all out, but we'll stay on. Exterminator. Okay. Exterminator, you were in the middle of resupply, back at your last locale.
Mm-hmm.
While you're there, you did get held up over this guy in front of you that was taking up all of the clerk's time haggling. So
shopping episodes are the worst.
You knew you were running late already, and you still hadn't even got time to check out with this guy. Mostly because you're trying to bring him down on some prices, because you heard that he had a discount for Timstar employees. And then you get a tap on your shoulder. Do you know that your ship just left? And you turn around, it's Tactics Tina.
What? Are you kidding me?
Exterminator, I would never do that to a colleague. No, seriously, I just saw you 20 minutes ago walk onto your ship with your crew and leave.
Well, there's sure as shit a problem with that. Because obviously I'm here.
Yeah.
Fuck, those guys are idiots.
Wait, what's going on? Okay. You are Exterminator? Or are you some sort of knockoff?
No, I'm the real Exterminator, whoever that is.
Prove it.
I don't know what you wanted me to show you.
How many times have I talked to you about the Union?
Oh my god. It's been like so many times.
Okay, you're him. Look, this is the kind of ridiculousness I'm talking about. This is the kind of exploitation I'm talking about. Don't think for a second that this wasn't some sort of plan, and don't think for a second that this is an accident, okay? I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to take you to wherever it is you're supposed to go, and you can see, first and foremost, it ain't just me and Pixie who are the victims here, all right?
Sounds like a plan. What do you think the angle is?
It doesn't matter. You'll get to see for yourself, and then you'll finally believe me, and then you'll finally come talk to me.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Who's got the ride? Me. Yeah, we'll see. And then with that, you hop on her ship, and she makes chase. Eventually, she lands outside of Cynthia, and you figure you're maybe an hour behind your crew. But for whatever reason, the ship that they charter doesn't accept any hails or frequencies from you. You now have landed outside of Cynthia, and you are wandering around, and you've pieced together, when you land, by the time you've transited, you see the footage. Like, literally as it starts, she's like, Dax is streaming.
Oh my God.
And then you see yourself. You see all of the first episode go down. You see the betrayal shot. You see the explosions. And then you see him remove your pylon.
Interesting.
And then talk about how, and now we're going to show these kids how you can build your very own synth at home. And the stream cuts. And then it goes, Hornus.
Hey, you can't lie. That was very entertaining. But wow.
That's what you say?
Talking about taking the piss out of me.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but this place is crawling with his fans, I'm sure. These backwater people have nothing better to do than watch Killertainment. Don't think for a second that all of them aren't watching that stream. You best be careful when you walk out there. It's going to get weird.
Well, we'll see how this plays out. Tina, I appreciate you looking out for number one.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to stick around so we can talk about this after you find out. However, you've been pulled into the same kind of bullshit that ended my career.
Hey, we'll get through this together. We'll be on
Fair
the
enough.
top of this thing eventually.
You okay? And with that, she parks. She leaves her ship. You see her go off to pay some sort of fee to somebody, and she heads off to Ladles.
All right.
You wander out, and Isoki, like, oh, you're dead! And then a bunch of little kid Isoki come run up to you. Hey, you're dead. We saw you die.
You know, you can't kill that which can't be killed.
Whoa! And I was like, I told you it can be killed. I saw him take the shot. It was crazy. But I said, you see, just before it cut out, you see his eye went like it was fading away. But it didn't. And they're like, you see them all passing around toys. Yeah, and I get that because you said no, and that one's mine.
If you don't see the exterminator put the thumbs up as he goes into magma.
So you see there's currently no speeders in Cynthia to get you to this mine site. All you knew from the breakdown is that Cynthia was where the office was, but the actual job was separate, a decent distance away. And then as you're wandering around dealing with all this, you see the jankiest beat to shit speeder pull up on the outside of town. It's like, and it releases a giant just doom cloud. And then you see two guys hop out of it, and they are wandering over, and then they see you and both look confused.
I look over at him. Do I recognize him at all?
No, but they don't look like if they're locals, they're geared up pretty heavily, so they look like probably travelers or scavengers or salvage crew. They look like guys that keep everything on them. You know, somebody in more in your line of work than a miner or some sort of trader. They could be trader.
You two look like you know what's going on. Listening around for a job.
Dude, you're dead.
I believe I watched him die.
That's what I said. I said he's dead. And then my friend said he can't die because he's the one that does the dying around here.
Wait,
I'm the one who knocks. That's all I'm saying.
What are
We're
you
gonna make that a thing.
that mine? Because we might want to talk to you about that.
Well,
Was the whole thing a hoax?
Seems
Perhaps it
very
was done in virtual
complicated.
reality.
HGC actually never watched that stuff, 09. It's all BS.
It's all
I
fake,
don't
isn't
know.
it? It's almost like
I think
wrestling used
somebody
to be.
died.
My
I
man
think somebody
says it's
passed,
all,
but it wasn't me.
my man says it's all fake, and my Uncle Pip says that you can't watch nothing on the hollow vets because your brain will go rot.
Yeah, no, it'll rot your brain, kid. Watch out.
Well, Dax is a good dude. He's trying to push at different angles. I don't know what he's doing.
Good dude. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he
That's
didn't
pretty
shoot
gnarly.
me.
Did you know that?
I hope so. I assume so. I don't know. Guy's a good dude. I assume so.
Well, I think my friend and I here might have a bit of a lead as to why those mines are all bug infested.
Oh,
Yeah, you looking to hook up with your buddies? We might be able to give you a ride if you know where they're at. We were just talking to your guy who hired you. Why don't you find his pet? Some hairless thing?
oh yeah, I saw that in the vid. Yeah, something called a bonk.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's go check this thing out. I'd gotta talk to Dax about whatever just happened anyway. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah. That how far of a ride is it? Because I mean, Millie
They
will
cut
probably
out a
make
lot. The live stream cut out during the travel times. I assume it's probably quite a while.
It's like a 15, 20 minutes in a
Oh,
speeder.
that's not bad.
Walking, it's going to take you like all day.
What'd you say your names were? I'm the exterminator, obviously.
I'm Helios. It's my friend.
I am his friend.
Oh, is it okay
His
if I
friend.
introduce you or?
Nice.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, this is 09.
I am
Okay.
09.
You got a face you gotta love, right?
I do not
Yeah,
have a
it's nice and
face.
smooth. He's a smooth operator. I like it. Well, nice to meet you.
That's one of the talking bots. Everybody run! And then they all run away from 09.
One of the good ones, I hope.
He's fine, like you, I suppose, or not.
I'm not quite the Tin Man that you think I am.
Yeah, I noticed that from the insides of the vid.
Well, we'll see who that is, but yeah. So, bug problems, huh? He loaded and ready to go? Looks like you guys are dinged up.
Something like that. Could use a little bit of a break, but we can pick your friends up and get them the hell out of there before we take a look. I
Need a patch up? I got a med kit.
no, we're both actually sitting pretty right now, but I still can use a little bit of sleep. My beauty rest is important to me.
Well, I don't think those guys are going to be hanging out there for too. So, how about we
Either
round them
way.
up and then get back?
I do not believe they're all going to fit in our speeder.
Hmm.
They had
Yeah,
to get out there somehow, didn't they?
I'd hope they have their own. Yeah.
Or they
Let's
can walk.
organize some.
That would be fine.
I don't know. You think the Bogart would pick them up out there if we raided them?
The Bogart is parked just outside of Cynthia because I double checked. You guys actually flew the Bogart to Cynthia.
Right.
I suppose we could ask the captain if they would fly the Bogart. We could hail them when we get there.
Sounds good.
Got yourself a ride, huh? That's nice.
Hop on in. We haven't had 3 people in here ever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do this. Hop on.
Give me a piloting check.
All right, Mildred. You can do it, baby.
-2.
A -2, eh? All right. Lovely new dice tower, my wife.
Hey, what can I do as an engineer to assist him on his piloting.
You just say you're gonna.
I am gonna.
Yeah, I think actually assisting in Starfinder, it's something like you have to make a skill set check DC, and if you succeed, I get a +2 or something like that.
So would I make a skill check for engineering or for piloting?
We'll say engineering in this case because Millie's beat up. So
Nice.
I got my result. See what
I pull out my wrench and I slam the side of the engine casing. I believe she's almost freed up, sir. I got a 28.
Jesus.
And I
Okay.
rolled, nice.
I rolled a nat
my
20
shit on the die, so that's
That's a nat 20.
You hear it's the cleanest start. For a second after he hits, you guys don't move and don't touch anything. And it starts real nice.
That's the smoothest. Oh, that you hit the sweet spot.
I believe
That's
I
it.
did.
I
I
put it in
circled
the
that
gear.
spot on the side of the case. That right there must have been the sweet spot.
You can see, you circle the spot on the side of the case with some chalk, and then you can even see like the mountings on the engine where you jostled it 1/8 of an inch from the hit. And then you notch those suckers in too.
So with that +2 then from Clint, that puts me at a total of a 28 piloting check.
Damn.
How would you like to drive Millie?
Just feeling it. It's been a long time since we've heard this girl really purr. In fact, I think she needs to let out a primal scream, and I just want to kick up a dust cloud. Feel the wind in my hair and the dust. Ah, God, my glasses.
Once you hear Millie really going, she's real high pitched. She sounds like a Kawasaki. Just
For once,
You
I am
guys
thankful I do not have eyes. The dust is terrible.
And all those Yosoki behind us are coated in dust.
Oh, they're used to it.
okay. You've
Like
been waiting
chinchillas.
out. Dax, you've been waiting out here
Yeah.
for a solid 10 minutes, and Mike hasn't come back out of the bathroom yet.
That's usual for him.
I bet he took his
Another
portable
5
handheld
minutes.
device.
And then you see on the horizon a speeder coming towards you.
Good. I'll ride home. I'll see if I can flag it down. Yeah,
And,
bonk, bonk on it. I got bonk like under one arm. Like,
Okay.
woo.
Bonk is like really wriggly, but lazily wriggly. He has no strength compared to yours. It's all tubbiness, and he feels a little greasy. All right. So
I
the
use my
speeder-
psychokinetic hand to rub that third tumor, the one he likes.
Yeah. This is the one. This is the green hair blossom.
Yeah, the green hair blossom. Yeah,
it's
I'll rub that
red.
with use my psychokinetic hand to pet it because I ain't touching that thing myself.
He just starts making a weird cat-like purr shake. It's unsettling. The speeder pulls up, and you see on the back of it exterminator, and you see there's a human driver and maybe armor, another human sitting passenger.
Oh, hell, you boys must be from corporate.
Well, at least one of us is. How you doing, Twisted Firestarter? Need a ride?
Yeah, hell. You can use a ride back to Cynthia. I don't know, Mike's he's hitting the head over there, but he should be out any moment.
In the bug infested mine? Hitting the head?
Yeah, that's where he said he was going.
Sturmator hops down, walks up to Dax.
Yeah. They already
Dax,
dropped
you
another one of
son
you
a
down here?
bitch. Dax, you son of a bitch. I didn't even know they'd let you out of the court office.
Oh, hell, they can't keep me up anywhere, you know that. How dare you get you down here so quickly?
Well, funny story, you left without me. I don't know who that asshole is that you picked up.
Well, that explains a lot.
I know we've been changing the voices around quite a bit. Damn, dude. And a fire to the back of the head? Wow.
Well, now
I mean,
in the back of your head, you was already down because them bugs already done tore through you.
Yeah, that
Well.
didn't make it better.
Them, that whoever that is, whatever that thing is.
Well, it
mean-
looked like you.
Well, whatever it is getting good ratings, but was this like all set up? Did you do this on purpose? Like, what is this?
No, man, you opened the door after I told you not to. And
No,
then them bugs
I mean, publicity stunt. Like, what is this?
Well, I don't know what it is. We went in there to get a pet, eradicate some bugs. Whatever that thing was, it looked like you. Decided it wanted to open a door, and I advised not to. We had already got the pet. We'd already killed some bugs. And I said, let's get out of there. And he's like, no, we got to open up all these doors. And I'm like, that's foolish, but he did it. And then those things tore right through him immediately. And in order to save Mike and myself, I had to unleash a little high ordnance right up in there. But you was already done down.
Well,
And then we pulled this thing out because I was pretty under the assumption that that's how scents work. Usually bring these things back and then build new body, pop them back in there. No
well,
harm, no
just for
foul.
future reference here, and I'm just gonna lift just the bottom of my mask up, and you see like a human skin.
Oh, you ain't none of them scents after all.
Nah. So if you ever find yourself in that situation again, that
You cut out. I didn't hear the end of it.
if you ever find us in that situation again, that's not how it should go down.
Well, if we find ourselves in that situation again, don't open the goddamn door.
Yeah. All right. Well, mission accomplished in there at least.
Oh, we got ourselves a bunk right here. Now, I think there's still plenty more bugs down that hole. I think we
Yeah.
only scratched the surface.
I think you boys got a really big bug problem around
Oh.
Cynthia here.
There was a pretty large hole we found at one point, but there wasn't none come in or out of it.
Who you all working for again?
What's his name? The Soki, Snip? Is that his name,
Yeah.
right? Snip? Snip, yeah.
Yeah, but-
has the scissor hand. Yeah.
You got a show too, though, right? So, who do you work
Oh,
for?
yeah.
there?
Oh, well, I'm spokesperson for Zapco Products.
Ah, okay, great. How's that going for you?
Well, so far it's going pretty well.
Okay. So you know, I'm gonna take a look around. Oh, this mine's like in the middle of freaking nowhere, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 9 and I here, been having some time to think about it. I think we stumbled upon corporate interests coming in and intentionally setting some bug eggs around so they can drive out Cynthia here from their land claims and take the whole place for themselves.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
you think
real-
these bugs are planted?
Oh, yeah. No, because we just found a mine like that, which I'm thinking actually we might really want to go back there if we got these guys and this boy's got his torch and just wreck that whole mine too. Because I think they're trying to mean harm to these people of this town, and those greedy motherfuckers just want that land.
What are they going to do with it if they get it?
Don't know. Don't
I mean,
care.
this
But
place
they
is a
want it.
dust bowl. Like,
They sent a
That's a
few
lot.
mercs in to plant the eggs, and we also found some type of bot coming in. I assume it was gonna check up on the situation after they planted the eggs and made sure they hatch correctly or something like that. Sounded like that, right, 09?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the stones that were in the cave.
Yeah, that blue
Right.
shit.
Yes.
Shit's magic as hell.
Agreed.
Is it?
uh,
It's
now, see,
absorbent.
that would explain what they would do with it.
Yeah, actually, we left a bit of the mine we were in boarded up. It's kind of a electric door, retractable, that the crew that was in there before us left up. We decided, just the two of us, probably best not to go poking around, but we at least jury rigged a bunch of those cages to hopefully not hatch when they were supposed to. So I don't know if that'll smother those things, but
Oh, I believe they are dead for sure.
oh, good.
Nice.
I am quite concerned if your friend is still hitting his head.
Oh, with Mike? He should be back momentarily. I mean,
How long does one hit his own head?
He's been a good 15, 20 minutes sometimes. I mean, he's old.
Might have to tell him to pinch it off or something.
Pinch off his head?
Somebody want to tell this guy?
09. It's a human waste thing.
Oh,
It's
excrement.
one of those euphemisms.
He is relieving himself, if you will.
Yeah, meatbags. We like to say things that mean other things, but they're not the thing that we're saying.
That is very confusing. I did not understand why someone would go hit their head and no one was concerned for 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, it is Mike.
I am concerned personally. I don't know Mike, but I mean,
Mike's the best. He really is. I mean,
Yeah, ask him about the goblins sometime.
I'd love to know that he's the best.
Oh, if you ain't heard about them goblins, oh man, them goblins, they sound like something fierce. Ooh.
Worth some buds.
I don't know about that.
Look, why don't we?
Sounds like it.
I mean, I'm feeling a little tired, but just for the hell of it, why don't we go in and see if we can find your friend?
Yeah, let's go grab him.
All right.
He should be done beating his head by now.
I head over the direction that Mike went and kind of lead him off that way and see if we can find ourselves a spicy Mike too.
Out comes the laser rifle.
All right, you guys wander into the
back of the head.
You guys wander into the back.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. Okay, hold on.
That plot armor was only facing forward.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh man, it's fucking funny. It's scary laughing right now. This is just gonna like trigger an avalanche of coughs.
Laughing is pain.
Hey, hi Ordnance. I don't think I got your name. I'm Helios, by the way. This is 09. That's
Dax. Dax shots
Dax.
at your service.
You how you feeling? You look like pretty gnarly in there. You a little beat up still?
We me and Spicy Mike over there, we both found ourselves a vial of some really, really, really low grade healing toxin serums that we took. So we're doing all right. Fortunately, we didn't have a third one for him. I point over at Kill Terminator, Exterminator. But that guy was or whoever he was. We didn't have one for him. So, but he seemed like he was doing all right, you know. And then, boy, like I said, he opened that door and shit went sideways.
All right. Well,
Sure looked like it.
you feeling a little scraggly? Let me know. I got a few pills I can lend you.
You know, if you got that little pylon thing.
Yeah, I mean, is this even useful to you? I thought we were going to have to use it to re-upload you to a new body, but...
Well, I'm not a bot, but that thing was. Could figure out who the fuck it was.
Well, the rest of it's down there somewhere.
Well, if you'd like, I could tack into it. But maybe not now. Perhaps on the ship.
Yeah, can we drag that thing back?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if there's anybody here I know, 09 will take that thing apart and tell you everything you need to know about it. I promise.
There's a
Perfect.
few other doors we ain't opened yet, but I highly advise we do not open them.
I'm always for not opening doors. Yes to ladders, no to doors.
Ladders are your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, ladders around in here, that's all.
Can
The story
everyone
behind that.
see?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can.
Better question. Who can't see?
We can all see, it seems like.
I can
Okay.
see.
Yeah, we see.
Okay.
Nice.
You guys come in and there are dead drone corpses all smashed up along the front door. And there's rubble in here and blood spatter, all kinds of fun stuff. It is exactly Group B as you saw in the feed. It's eerie walking back into this place. It looks like Dax uses a weird lens on his feed that makes things look bigger than they are. Because this mine is a little bit smaller than it felt on the feed, a little eerie. It's still a huge place, but man, something with that lens made it look massive. And
It's a
not.
fisheye.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't get a chance, if you don't have your stamina back, all it takes is 10 minutes and one resolve point to get your stamina back in Starfinder. So you would have had a
Sweet.
chance
Okay.
to burn
Yes, I will do that then.
Good shit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
health is a lot
Yeah.
harder to get back.
I wasn't sure how much time was going to pass. So I didn't know.
Yeah, you only
I
need
assume
10
I've had
minutes.
that much. Okay, I assume I've had that much then. So
I believe there's now 2 high ordinances. Which one should we murder?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Oh, that's not high ordinance. That's you. My bad.
That's the exterminator.
Never mind.
Yeah, I would advise not killing me.
Let's go nice and quiet, see if we can't find your friend, right? Because this place probably still crawls, yeah?
I imagine it could be. I mean, this main area, nothing else came out, so it should be clear at least down there to the door. And then, like I said, once we get back there into those office areas, just don't open up anything that ain't already open.
So you guys wander through. You can find the exact same door they went through to the offices area where the big climactic battle took place that ended up the episode.
I assume these are not doors here.
These are doors right here.
Oh, I was clicking up here.
Oh, those are not doors.
Oh, okay. This is doors.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
these are the doors that Mike wanted to use, but
Oh, I found your friend. I can see through walls.
Oh, perfect. Nice ability.
yeah. So up here. So yeah, see, we followed all this blood up here, as you saw on the stream. See, and then over here was where we found Bonk, and then right there is the spot there where whoever that imposter was opened up them doors and got shredded by all them bugs.
So are there still bugs in there?
No, I took care of them. They're all dead. But
Yeah,
see these other
smell the
doors down
cinders.
here? I don't know what's behind those doors. We ain't opened them up. We left after that.
All right.
I pull out my rifle and I stand at this corner and aim to the doors.
May I make
Yeah.
a perception check just to listen?
Sure.
Are those doors still open,
What's
Levi, to that room?
These are still open, yes.
Plus,
Yeah.
You guys didn't command them to shut.
Correct. So
that is a 18.
Where are you listening at?
Pretty much, these 2 doors on either side of me are closed, right?
Mhm.
Have not been looked at. I was planning to just kind of stand about here, just so I was between those 2 doors and just listening to see if I can hear anything coming from either side of them. Any kind of
You
movement.
hear the weird airflow sound that the cavernous metal surfaces create in these kinds of places, but you don't hear anything else. You really dialing in, and then you faintly hear a little bit further away, like, "Come on, man. Jeez, I can figure this out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like that weird accent I heard on the stream. Hey, guys. This way. I think I hear your friend down the hallway.
Oh, man.
Exterminator. Actually, yeah. Right through,
I did not realize we were looking for him. I thought we were trying to find the body.
yeah, me too. I mean, it's right here.
that
What's
too.
left of it.
That door is locked.
I just kind of heard him.
Hey, Mikey.
Oh, hey, everything's doing pretty good in here, okay? Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Don't open the door.
All right.
I guess he's safe.
No signs of distress in there from something other than you?
What are you talking about distress? Who's distressed? There is no distress, and there's nothing to worry about, and I'm fine.
Do you need a roll?
No. Got doing okay. Just need a couple minutes.
All right, you got your comm, right? You remember how to use that thing?
Oh yeah. Just it's the one thing, yeah, with the little. It's got the green on it, yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well, you just
got it.
let us
Take
know
your
when you're
time.
ready.
Your friend said you are whacking your head in there.
Whoa! Who is that? What's going on?
Oh, we
Got some
met some
friends.
You got friends? Okay.
Yeah, I got you guys need some backup.
Yeah, well, don't need any backup in here. I'm backed up enough, okay? Okay.
Gotta say no to opioids.
No, I don't know what that is, but okay. Sounds like something that would attack a village, like the gnolls. All right, and I told you they're crazy.
You know,
All
if
right,
your
Mike,
friend
we'll
is
check
backed
back
up,
in.
I could clear his plumbing for him.
No. Don't,
I have a bit of training.
that sounds like a robot, and I don't want a robot with doing nothing with my butt. Okay? No, let's not do that.
No, that's fair. All right.
It
You
is
message
only
us
a
when
butt
you're
to
ready.
him. It is not a butt to me. I would be fine.
Dax is up here just poking around at this dead
Whoa.
exterminator body.
I don't know why that rolled dice, but I was just gonna keep detect magic up.
Okay. You
Roll dice.
don't detect any strong thing, but there is give me a perception check as well.
You got it.
Chris.
Poking around.
Oh, man.
Hey, and 18 again.
Nice. Okay.
I can definitely do
uh,
some poking around if he needs it.
No. Don't need that. Don't want any of that. Okay. Okay. You are catching when you open up your senses to what the way detect magic behaves. It's sort of like turning on a new field of vision, or like putting on sunglasses. It literally alters your entire field of vision. And you at first actively flicker it off and on because you're not sure, something feels wrong about it. And then you realize that there is magic everywhere, but it's so faint. It's only a slight discoloration to your field of vision. It's like putting on blue blocker lenses and everything goes like yellow, only very faint. So
Once I noticed that, does it look similar to the way I observed it in the mine before when I used detect magic, like it's being drawn towards
yes,
somewhere? I
it's
can't see.
weaker. It's weaker up here, and there's no current. And you
Sure.
do notice little areas where it is slightly more concentrated color, and it's all near ventilation or in corners or nooks or sections of metal plating where it's been welded together and there's a seam to it. It appears that whatever is in the dust is inherently vaguely magical.
Well, I think I'm getting a better idea all the time as to why the corpos want these places.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know if it's just in the air or the dust, something that's in the mines, but magic gets attracted to these places somehow. Don't know why. Something in the mines, I guess? Those weird crystals we saw?
I think them bugs were doing something with it down over there near that big hole.
Well, there's definitely got to be a reason they're planting the bugs near them. But I only learned about bugs to blow them the hell up, not to figure out how to magic them.
Yeah.
Damn right.
But anyway, so here's your spare whatever. Do you want anything with this there exterminator?
Oh god, that's grisly.
Yeah, let's take it back. Let's see what the hell it is. I'll pick it up.
You pick up the broken, bleeding, malformed version of you. And now that you are up close and personal with this, you see bone fragment
Uh-oh.
and flesh in here. Not much of it, but you see it.
Oh,
mostly
boy.
mostly up near the helmet, which has actually been intact for the most part. The underside, though, you do see a bit of jawbone that's been exposed with burn and laceration on the underside of the chin.
Oh boy.
Everything okay there, X?
I mean, it's a pretty damn good knockoff.
Yeah, it looks pretty convincing. Well, whoever this sad sucker is, let's take him back.
Would you like me to remove his helmet?
Not yet. Let's take it out of here first.
If he is flesh, we really do not have need for his body, do we?
There's some good parts here.
I mean, we only worked at making sure we got this core out. But yeah, I mean, there's other salvageable stuff there.
And plus, if it's some corp doing this, I need to know who it is. Figure out what parts are in this thing.
I mean, I don't know for sure that there's any kind of link to what's going on with you, but they definitely have interests on this planet, for sure.
Well, I got this 3 feet of nylon junk I found in the corner over there.
No! Not like this!
I'm gonna run to the end of the hallway very quickly to that door.
You did not want to go in there.
Hey, Mike, you may open this up. 09, can you get this?
I am coming. Fear not, Mike. I will open you up.
Oh God.
I'm not sure that's what he meant, but
Jesus.
I am going to attempt to open up this door. I rolled a 14.
I'd recommend lighting a match.
Step back and ready the laser
I
rifle.
So,
would recommend not lighting any
You were
matches.
expressly told the door is locked, 09. This door is not locked.
Huh.
You just press the open button, and it opens.
I don't let them know that.
Beep boop boop boop.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. Green button.
You open it up, and you guys see that the floor has fallen away in a sinkhole with plates going down. And the plumbing is actively shooting out a vague stream of water into the hole. As the whole, both toilets in the stalls are gone, and so is Spicy Mike.
Ah,
So,
is.
well,
When
that's
you gotta
not
go,
good.
you gotta go.
I have never seen Discharge do that.
Hey, Lichhammer, thank you for
Hey,
that.
Lich, thanks for the raid. One of the PCs. So, DMs everywhere. When a player says they can make it, and circumstances that they promise are under their control aren't, and they don't show up, you make sure to handle their plot in an embarrassing fashion.
Damn right.
So as you guys approach the bathroom, the toilets are gone, and with them, Spicy Mike, who clearly didn't know how to operate the door in the first place.
Doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
No, he doesn't. He does not.
Now, this is probably a really bad time to mention this, but I'm all plumb out of missiles and this arm ratcheted microwave emitters. It's gotta recharge.
Thanks for the
before,
follow, Shinobi.
Yeah, thanks, Shinobi. Before I want to be any use of heading down there. But what the hell?
I mean, I suspect it's just Mike fucking up the toilet again.
I don't think that's fucking up no toilet right there. Look at that thing. That is a hole that looks just like the hole on the other side of that other wall where them bugs are coming out.
Mike, you doing okay, buddy?
Now does he know how to talk back to you on that thing?
Give him a minute, he'll figure it out.
Like 60% of the time.
In your hollow, you get bing mailbox emoji. Bing redhead girl in dress emoji.
Yep, he's
Bing.
alive.
Hand emoji doing this, and then there's 8 of them, and then another 12 of them. Then it becomes apple emoji. And then he's like, damn it, with the apples. No. Get off my leg. Oh, God, where are my pants? And then it cuts.
I mean, that could be anything, you know?
Oh, God damn
Hey,
it.
later,
Nope.
Shinobi.
All right, I'm gonna
Thank
take
you,
a peek.
polyhedron.
Looking down there with my infrared. How deep is that hole?
Very deep.
And
very
it's like,
deep hole.
is it like straight? It's not on an incline.
No, it angles slightly, but not in a way that you could easily traverse it on foot. You'd have to rappel down.
How deep is that hole? How deep is the ocean? How deep is the sea? How deep is my love?
Nice.
Smiles away.
Miles away.
away.
Miles away.
DMCA. Oh. Oh, God.
I am fresh out of rope, gentlemen, to be rappelling down any holes.
How far down do we need to go? I
Quite a
love
way.
freaking Goldfinger.
Yeah.
They did awesome live shows that they streamed from their apartment that they compiled together during the pandemic. And it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. I had no idea they were still doing stuff.
That thing's that thing came up that quickly and was able to snatch him out of there. Like, I don't know if we can catch it.
Can you track him on his communicator? Maybe we can find him on a more natural path rather than going down in the nest. Otherwise, I don't really see a lot of ways of getting him out of there quickly.
We didn't find any natural ways down except that other hole where whatever these things are came out the first time around over there. I mean, I didn't see any elevators or nothing down.
You see that the ground is shifting in the hole and sort of sinkholing in and sealing up.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Well, that solidifies that.
there's got to be some other way down. There's got to be some way they're getting in here.
Well, there's a big hole in the back.
Yeah. I didn't get a real good look down at the first time we came through because, well, that other, whatever that guy there was, he went over and opened up them doors down there. And we found a few more bugs. But there was just a couple of them hanging around the other big hole over there where they were emerging. At least that's where we thought they were emerging. I mean, maybe if we take that one down, maybe, but it looks kind of identical to this one, I think.
Yeah, except this one's all sealed up.
I know it could be too. We didn't get a good chance to look down it.
Well, let's take a look now, but we got to see if we can find him quick.
Panacorp P emoji, Panacorp P emoji, Panacorp P emoji. Shopping cart.
Dax will start making his way over to that other hole just to see if he can see anything down there.
Mike, do you need help, or is this just a cry for help? Like, what is this?
Yeah, see, this hole here, it might be slightly larger, but seeing all them crystals there, they were pulling up there and packing stuff over, whatever. Like, we shot a couple bugs up off
Coffee mug. Broccoli.
Does this hole look any different,
Smiley
Levi?
face. Crying smiley face. 15 smiley face.
All right, I think we're okay, guys.
The stupid with the buttons, I swear to God.
I think we're fine. He's talking about broccoli and coffee. He's extra to get it out.
Well, that's awful nice of them bugs to feed him like that, but
It's the
If
quick
that
way
is
to
the
get things
case,
moving.
perhaps you
know?
guys should rest.
Yeah. You guys
the
look
rest would
pretty
be
roughed up.
good, but is there anything down this hole, Levi? Does it look filled in like the other one?
It's like the worst time than the time that we found the genie, and then she said, "Oh, it's Oh, hey.
Hey,
There's
you're
a feed.
talking.
Oh, what? What
Mike,
was that?
You need us, bud, or are you okay?
Spicy
yeah, I
Mike
don't even
almost
know
started to
where I
sound
am.
like Bernie Sanders.
I don't even know where I am. I'm down here, and they pulled me through the. I don't want to talk about it. It was bad. It was. I've had nightmares.
Who's they?
Bugs.
Bugs. Okay, we got bugs.
I got a hold of my leg. I got the first one, and the second one ran away, and now I'm in a hole.
All right, well,
Doesn't smell too good.
so you worked it out then, is what you're telling us.
No, I don't know. I'm down in a hole. I'm a little lost. I don't know what's going on.
All right, we'll come get you, Mikey.
It's no, don't come. It's a mess. Don't. God. Oh, I'm working on it. I'm working on it here.
We'll bring you some pants.
Not that I would need them, but if you got an extra, I like a nice pair of pants.
I'm sure we can work up something.
You said there were lockers in that room over here, right?
Yeah.
Are there any pants in there? Or overalls or anything?
Give me a search check.
Okay.
On pants.
Let's see. Perception. Where you at?
You know what's gonna happen here?
And while this is coming on, I'm gonna radio up the Bogart and see if the captain would be willing to pick us sorry saps up from this mine.
Got a 16.
You find a marker.
A marker?
You find a Sharpie marker. No. You find a.
He likes that paper.
He does like that paper.
You find a Permi marker.
Okay.
Permi brand.
Everybody knows dry erase is the
Hey,
future.
Ginkgo.
Nice. Well, that's not quite the thing, but these do smell nice. Well, let's go get them.
All right.
Any room you guys go in at any point, you can search for whatever you find. That's what I made the tables for in the first place.
Nice.
The exterminator body is heavy enough and cumbersome enough that it's going to impart penalties if you're fighting by holding it.
Okay. I will be sitting it down if there's anything that happens.
And
Okay.
I mean, we'll probably be fine, but we might want to secure your Yusoki's pet somewhere.
Oh yeah, bonk. Yeah, we can't have him go running back off again.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily advise this in this place's heat. I mean, we could stick him in Mildred.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he'd be all right.
Might get a little hot. I don't know.
We could perhaps just crack the hatch a bit, maybe?
I guess.
Yeah.
You guys are going to put the dog in the car.
He lives on this planet. He's fine.
Well, question.
This place.
How
Maybe we could stick him in the trunk. I don't
Question,
know, get on my
how-
council.
how big is would the speeder fit through the doorway?
I mean, yeah, those are big bay doors up there.
If you got the doors functioning to fully open, or open even 7 more feet, you could fit the speeder in.
Would that be a better solution, guys? To just park the speeder in here and
Well,
Yeah.
he was
It would
he
be
was
out of the
running around
heat.
in here for days. Fine. I mean, the heat in here didn't bother him at all.
I
Stick
believe
him
the
back
heat
in one of the
outside
rooms.
would be much warmer, but maybe you could
Well,
stuff
yeah.
him in a locker.
Or at least in a room. Just maybe a room with a lock rather than a locker.
Well, we can put him back in the office where we found him.
Amazing.
I'd rather not have to worry about him and also Mike. Spicy Mike?
That's bad.
Spicy? What do you guys
Spicy
call him?
Mike, yeah.
Always?
Alright, Dex.
Always Spicy Mike?
I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes he's less spicy, but
That's his
Sometimes-
handle. I
so
mean, that's
mild
his.
Mike, you know.
That's his.
Oh,
That's
okay.
his show persona.
Never just Mike?
Well, Michael. Sometimes when his mom calls, he's Michael. But I mean,
I bet that has something to do with his discharge.
yeah.
Spicy foods do that to people, I hear.
It always takes me a second, 09. It's like there's this brief moment where I don't know where it's at, and then you bring me home. And I appreciate that you always bring me home, 09.
I'm glad
It's
to
new
bring you
shirt.
home. Thank you.
TT2KB, it's a spicy discharge.
Hey, how deep is this hole?
Oh, I'm gonna take Bunk and put him back there in the room where we found him, and just close the door so he can't get out. There's no bugs left in that place. So, and I toss him the bag of meat, so he's got stuff to eat on in the meantime. Like, we'll be back, boy. We'll come back down there and regroup.
You seal up the room and you regroup outside of the hole.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm about to go down a fucking bug hole. Okay.
How deep is this hole?
This hole angles down.
Well done, Animal G.
Spicy discharge. This hole is a slightly steep grade, but you could walk it. You don't necessarily need rope to rappel it. And as it goes angled down, it starts to curve to the left. So you can only see into it. It appears to bend about 50 feet in and down. And after that, it curves and you can't see past the curvature.
Well, this one's much more walkable than the other one. Though I don't know if it's going to take us to anything that'll get us to Spicy Mike, but
This bug hole does appear to be actually part of the original mine that the equipment has gone into, people have gone into. It's rough, but not impossible. This was used as part of the work.
oh, okay.
I'm going to take note of like our coordinates where we are exactly, so later I can.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah. Welcome to the game where technology actually is a thing.
oh yeah, take that physics. Well, ready to go? Let's get
I
some.
say high ordnance, lead the way. I watched the holovid.
Yeah. Great idea.
Yeah, I'm all fresh out of ordnance for right now. I got to let these peepees recharge before I can do too much more. But if you want, I can put some lights down there.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, he is your friend.
Yeah, it's true. All right, I'll fire up the stage magic for my cantrips and get my dancing lights.
Love that we have like absolutely no abilities left.
Nope.
It's like we're perfect
None.
spent.
My bad.
Way to play.
I'm fine.
With nothing.
I'm
It's all right.
fresh.
We
Here's
got.
my spells.
I have
Here
a
they are.
4 megabyte.
Level 1.
It's gonna be fun.
Level 1.
Oh
Level
my.
1. Oh shit.
This
Wow.
looks awful similar to the one we just went to. Is this the right map, Levi?
This.
It is.
No.
Oh, are we on a different spot?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say anything.
No, you didn't.
All right. I mean, here we are. Is this whole place made of that blue crystal?
This looks just like the blue crystal we saw last time.
It looks pretty damn familiar.
Looks that way. Well, you know this place?
No. It just looks. I mean, not like. I mean, the crystal looks familiar. That's it. I ain't seen this tunnel before.
All right. Well, let's take a look around.
Yeah. Got your back.
I do a quick listen check. Would that be perception?
It would.
And I'm also gonna. All the good will help me try to be stealthy.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I am listening, but it is awful quiet.
It's very quiet.
But I will be stealthy anyway.
I'm not very.
I am very
Great
stealthy.
about this exterminator.
Holy shit! 30.
I am much stealthy.
You
You guys see Exterminator start to take point, and he drops into the shadows and clearly miscalculates exactly where the shadow line is because of his tunnel vision from the helmet. And he's definitely walking exactly along the edge of the shadow and cast light that is clearly framing him. However, 09 disappears behind Exterminator.
Perfect.
Hey, do I clearly see him?
Yes.
Can I just push him in the direction away from the light real quick? Just ease him with my hand.
Sure.
Nice.
I just push him over. Over here. You were close.
All right.
Not too shabby for a human.
I'll take it.
All right, you give me somebody else. Is anybody else going to do perception besides 09?
Yeah, sure.
I was at 21 on my stealth. I'll give a perception.
Chris Derps, you hilarious man.
You hilarious guy. Look at that, see?
Dax,
Yeah.
you're aware that the next cavern has very faint scratch moving away from you and further down, releasing small echoes, and you hear a couple it is the low pitch when bugs are communicating to other bugs. It's not like a battle cry. They have it's when they communicate with each other, it's actually somewhat hard to hear.
I grab Helios on the shoulder for a second. I'm like, whoa, hold up, guys. Hold up a second. You hear all that scratching? That gnawing? Those bugs around the corner, are they talking?
Maybe we can get the drop on him.
Sounds like they're trying to scurry from us. They hear us coming.
Oh, good ear.
They do have good ears.
Let's move real closely then. They know we're coming. We know they're coming. Just a matter of who shoots first.
Han.
Bites.
Always.
Always.
Not this.
All right.
Okay. You peek around here, Exterminator, and what you see is what you get. This room has these semi-spherical crystals that jut from the wall. You can tell the wall has been excavated around them cautiously, and they've almost been completely exposed. If you have any kind of... I don't know this.
It's like physical
it would be
science, probably.
Yeah, physical science. Something related to mining.
Not trained in it, so I don't think I could roll it.
I have physical science. I can do it. But I don't think I'm seeing it yet. Can I see it from where I am, or?
You rolling that 20, homie.
You rolled a nat 20. Go for it.
Well, that's a 17 on my physical science.
With this look over here.
Just in case.
Oh,
Chaos.
my God.
Hello.
My
Welcome,
question,
Quest
Chaos.
Chaos.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you very much.
We're playing Starfinder. The guys are coming to rescue their friend who just wanted to take a quick bathroom break safely on the ground floor of this mining operation. And wouldn't you know it, the bugs pulled him through a sinkhole exactly underneath the toilet. You gotta go, you gotta go.
That's what happens when you miss game.
Shouldn't
Damn
miss
right.
game.
Shouldn't miss game. Cameron.
Damn. All right.
What a shitty deal.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
so good. So good. All right.
So you look over here at the crystal, and from this far away, Dax, you can see on the wall that heavy machinery was used approaching these crystals, and then it became a delicate operation. And a couple of scratches. Looks like it released some sort of energy or corrosion in the bowels of the mine. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well done. Well done.
That's good. That was
For
good.
Madam.
Yep.
Get him in the grouch. That's
Good
well
shit.
done.
Great.
All right, so this one over here and this one over here have minor areas where there's a marking on the wall near the crystal where rock had been removed from the edge of the crystal.
Does it
And-
look like from bug removal, like from the claws?
I'm not
of-
sure. It doesn't look like a claw mark. It looks like it's some sort of energy, not a burn per se, but like damage, and something with the texture of the rock looks different, but you can't really
Like
tell
a-
from this far away.
Like a mining laser or some sort.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe.
okay. It looks like they use some sort of heat or something. It looks like try to get them crystals. See, big equipment was brought in till they got real close here, and then started etching away at it little by little. This ain't done by
Interesting.
bugs.
It's tough to tell with these eggs
Mhm.
what caste or species crawled out of them.
Does it look fresh or does it look like something that's been there?
These look old.
Okay.
These look more than 2 days old. Past that, it's tough to tell.
And can I tell by looking if they look like they were laid naturally or if they were planted?
You guys have to get closer for that.
Okay.
Well,
Got you covered.
all right. Let's peek. If I see anything move, I'm shooting it.
Of course. Of course. Pew pew.
Screw
This
you,
is the
Mike.
game with the
Flank
pew
him out
pew.
wide, so I'm just covering his other sight line.
I like
I love
look
that
to the
this game
corners.
has rules for cover fire. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Cover fire.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually an entire first level spell where I can create a little like beam of light that just goes around creating, covering, and suppressing fire. That's all it does.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Every time I saw suppressing fire, I thought of Archer.
Archer. Yeah. Oh, so good. All right.
All right, well,
Okay. Now that you're up close, these have the generated resin the bugs use to affix things and build structures and alter structures. And it's positioned directly onto the crystals.
Well, bugs sure like these things, whatever the hell they are.
Yeah, that's probably
You
why.
can sense that these have a minor temperature spike.
The
These
crystals.
crystals are, yeah, the crystals are actually warm, not hot, but warm. They're
Just like heat.
they're sitting at around like 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, might be. I mean, I haven't got any good proof of this yet, but I suspect it's Tim Star working through one of their subsidiaries.
What do you
Good
think they're
company.
doing with these crystals anyway? I mean,
Yeah, great.
All right, Exterminator. Let me see here.
Just doing a nice little peek around the corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover him from.
Then make
Oh,
a
man.
peeking check.
A peeking check, the man says. All right.
Roll for
Peeking.
peek.
How about that? A 9.
Nine.
It's clear. It's clear. And it's silent.
I don't see anything.
Well,
You said you heard him up here, right?
yeah.
yeah, they were scurrying away.
Let me give it a look. Out the back, yeah. My bonus perception again. Let's just roll it in here. See if
Hey, let you.
it's a
Ooh.
26 perception.
There is
It's pretty good, Lich Shower. Plot armor is
There's-
powerful in this, man.
definitely multiple sets of legs in this area over here. You can hear the echo of minor echoing down the halls faintly. And then you hear, and then all of a sudden the sound changes from like the tapping on stone to the tapping on metal. And then that metal sound gets quieter.
All right, gonna try and make a new stealth check to try and creep around the corner and get a jump on them, or is this our stealth checks from earlier?
You can make a new one. It's fine.
New one.
All right, let's do that. So
All
my
right.
stealth sucked.
I
No, it's
assisted
great.
you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing amazing. Ah, that stupid thing took a journey.
Oh,
Don't stop believing.
That was a 14.
Ooh, that's a nat one.
that isn't that
Oh,
one.
we did not
Dags.
do great that time around.
I'm gonna treat it like a group check, so that's basically you guys are at a not good of a lot right
Yeah, mine was a 14.
now. Okay.
So do we want me to re-roll?
Yeah,
Lich says sticky
would-
grenade. Airly
would
just says
love to
sticky
have
grenade. Okay.
kept my.
No,
21.
I'll let you keep your 20.
I love to
Because
keep my 21. If I can
Let's
keep
see,
the 21,
I'll-
yes,
I'd
please.
like
Well,
to-
his
I
is
had
a
a-
nat.
No, mine was a 30. My stealth check was a 30.
Yeah, you rolled a
Neither of you
19.
had a natural.
No. I rolled a.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Mine was garbage and just went to more garbage.
Yeah.
Nice.
The nat 20 was for perception.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can go ahead and roll then. Since they rolled, you should roll
Then mine was a 14. That was
I
mine.
rolled an 18.
an 18.
Nice.
You hear the telltale screech
Mm.
of bugs.
Get ready,
Oh, no.
gentlemen.
Hold on.
I was born ready.
I present my rifle.
Oh my.
Oh, Lord.
Jesus.
I
Oh.
wish I was not looking on that side.
Yeah, me either.
Hmm.
Scroll away.
Oh god,
Everything
and you
is
know what I
fine.
just realized? My only combat effective cantrip hates humanoids.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch. These things are definitely not humanoids.
You ain't got to worry about no overheat this time around.
Good news. Now I can shoot him in the back.
Oh, it's a specialty.
So, initiatives.
All right,
Oh,
let's
man,
do
here
this.
we go.
Click on your
Hold on,
token,
let me
gentlemen.
cancel.
Token.
There. Initiative's clear.
There it is. Initiative. Boom.
Initiative. I think it clicked.
Not amazing.
11.02.
11.03.
Oh
Take
man,
that.
you just edged me out.
Yeah,
That happened the last time. You just edged me out the last time we played too.
it's the edging hour, dude.
Oh,
You remember? Call back.
Yeah, I remember that. That's some serious callback to edging hour.
Thanks, Lich.
When he was throwing his bits in just a few at a time to get
Yep.
to the dollar so that he could make something happen in
Oh,
was it Don't
yeah.
Sleep? What was it?
Yeah,
Don't
it was.
Sleep, wasn't it?
Absolutely was.
There it is. Edging. 3 bits in.
Oh, it's funny.
okay.
I give the bugs COVID.
It doesn't work.
Oh,
They're
fuck.
immune.
What?
They're not immune, but they can make a new variant and kill us all.
Oh,
They can do
Thank you.
variants. They adapt.
that was quick.
All right, because you guys screwed up your stealth check,
Yeah.
they're gonna
You're
have
welcome.
a surprise round.
Wait, we heard
but-
them.
but-
We knew they were coming.
No.
We knew.
Sorry,
Not
surprise rounds are
actual
brutal.
surprise round mechanics where you
Okay.
lose flat-footed and stuff like that. It's just
Okay.
they're gonna get to strike first,
Oh,
and
okay.
then they're gonna
It's
enter
happening.
initiative.
All right.
It's happening again.
If it
Uh,
happens again, oh, he's so pissed.
Exterminator, you
We're
get
surprised.
attacked for a whopping. Where's my attack?
You think this?
14 to hit.
KAC or EAC?
Okay.
You missed. Thank God.
You
Just
see
barely.
a drone come around and slice at you and continue to fill in the space, and another drone comes up and hits and does 5 points of damage.
Ow.
All right, 09, you're up.
Well, I cannot reach that guy, right? That corner's blocking. Would you agree with that?
I would agree.
Can I shoot through a friendly?
Yes, friendlies provide soft cover to your enemies.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a penalty, but
They
yeah.
have a +4 armor class bonus.
Oh, well, I can't hit anyways. That would be fine. Is there any risk of hitting my own friends?
Only if you roll a 1.
The power of gaming.
I should take a 5-foot step. I will shoot this guy.
drone, yeah, that drone has soft cover
From who?
created by both Exterminator and Helios are creating soft cover for it.
Yeah, there's no 5-foot squares between them for you to shoot through.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, well, then
It's
that is
not-
a
it
waste
doesn't
of
come
movement. I will not do that then.
Inefficient.
Yes. I will
No
instead
robot would do that.
use my movement to activate combat tracking on this fellow.
Nice.
I will now shoot him. Watch me, watch me. Watch me, watch me. I rolled an 11.
Oof. That might hit though.
Is it energy based?
It is.
You hit.
Nice.
Oh my
Take
god.
3 fire damage. That's
close
the first
to enough
hit.
too.
This is the first time
awesome.
we've hit and done more than 1 damage.
Yes. I am
Nice shot.
effective.
That's great. I like how the turn order is like all jacked up.
He never sorted it.
Mm-mm.
I will. Hold on. Descending. Fixed. Okay, I'm writing in stuff. And it does not look happy.
Excellent.
Let's see. You blast off 2 of its legs and part of its back carapace. Exterminator.
All right. The exterminator has a crowdsourced grenade here, and he is going to 5-foot step back here,
Okay.
and then he is going to lob a sticky grenade at this vertice
Got it.
right there. And let's see. Roll macro.
Roll to hit your vertice.
Yeah, I got to roll like a 5, I think. Let's see, where's attack?
Roll a 1.
Do it.
Do it, Pan. Roll a 1.
He did not roll a 1.
1.
Amazingly, somehow I rolled a. How did that work out?
A 16. It considered your roll a 16, even though it doesn't look like it.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, it landed. So it doesn't do damage. I don't know why it rolled.
Oh, but it did
And-
good damage.
Yeah. So it does a condition of entangling.
entangled.
Yeah. So let me see. Where's my little thing at? Let's make it look pretty.
Yeah.
4 rounds of entangling.
Oh, it hit all of them.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's got all the rules over there for you.
That's great. Okay.
Max check DC 15.
So they can't move. Let's see. Entangled. Half speed. -2 to everything. Okay.
So, from like a description standpoint, the exterminator does an unnecessary like Avengers-esque backflip.
Nice.
And as he's doing the arc, drops the grenade in the bug's lap.
Nice.
And he ends up like kind of like crescent kicking into the spot he's over into.
As you drop it down, ding, you see spinning off your finger before you do the backflip is the pin that keeps spinning as you go into the backflip. Go ahead and give me a performance check for how good this backflip is.
Oh, great.
Or athletics, whichever you got. Athletics probably works better.
All right, let's see. Acrobatic or athletics, you said.
Or acrobatics. I'll take either.
25 for
it looks beautiful.
I would
Fucking
keep
great.
that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
do a full-on guile flash kick and
Yeah.
backflip over, and then all of a sudden, as the
Hold on, I gotta say something. Stick around.
and they are enveloped in green viscous goo, and they are now trying to fight to get out of it. And as they fight, they are now stuck even worse.
Nice.
Dax, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't have to move any, so I'm just going to go ahead and raise my palm and fire myself an energy ray.
Energy ray?
Yep,
Get him, Ray.
that's my base attack.
Nice.
Get her.
There's so many D20s.
I don't know why it rolls so
Yeah,
many.
I get that
Lord.
for mine on some stuff too in the spell book. It's weird.
Okay.
Oh,
The
it's
spell book
amazing.
seems kind of broken
My
with the roll.
spell save is.
But it is
So
a
if I
garbage
roll my
roll.
spell save, it's half that.
Well,
Well,
you're-
no.
The
No, I
attack
have
is
to
a
hit it.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have to hit
you
on
have-
this.
Shot
So I
goes
fire
wide.
off a
Yeah,
pulsar
spell
blaster.
penetration
From,
is something they put on there for I think higher level stuff. Has
yeah,
spell
I don't know
resistance.
but the attack misses itself. So,
Or does it?
Oh, actually, no, it hits.
They're webbed.
It hits.
oh,
It hits
it does, even on 7.
Yeah, even on 7, it hits because of what he did.
Oh well, in that case, take the 2 damage, and then they're to the green one in front of me.
Nice.
And it cooks inside of its own carapace.
Nice.
Oh, amazing.
It's got a -2 to its AC. Good
Helios.
choice.
Oh, that's huge, Dustin. Thank you. Now I don't have to waste my entire round withdrawing. I will take a. Yeah, I'll take a shot at blue since it's right in front of me. All right, come on. Let's go, Lilith.
Wild crap.
Boiled crab.
Are you doing a shrimp boil today?
Do I want to take a full
Hey,
round attack?
Can I encourage Helios?
Sure.
Inspire
is that
him?
a thing you do?
No, I don't.
You just want to see if you can?
Yes.
Sure, inspire him. Say something nice.
You're going to do great.
You feel great, Helios.
Yeah, that do feel great. I'm gonna.
You got this, Helios.
Man,
Don't feel great
now
enough
I
for
s-
on attack.
now I so badly
This
want
is
to be a
literally-
Robo-Bard.
Literally like shooting crabs in a barrel.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I don't know why that happened.
I don't either, but it's awesome.
So I
I
rolled
love the excessive dice on everything.
13 to hit.
I am not seeing this dice too, which is crazy.
It's excessive.
Dude,
It's literally every dice
excessive.
in the roller. I don't understand why it does
I
it.
don't know why I'm not seeing them.
Roll
That
20
is
rolls
that
dice
weird.
the same way that Levi rolls dice. You hear this loud clanking of a million dice, and then you look at the thing, it's like, I did 7.
The macro
That's
comes out
right.
clean. That's all I know.
I turned off the digital dice this game because last time it was just covering the screen. I had to click them off every time.
Yeah.
So
I
Oh,
might-
that's
I'm not
I
running
must
digital
have
dice.
digital dice turned off.
So it's a 13 to hit their EAC with 7 fire damage.
Okay, who are you?
Blue.
Blue or red? Okay.
Blue. Blue's right in front of me.
Man,
Man, with them down, I should have full round attack.
You vaporize him.
I knew you
Alright.
could do it, Helios.
Yeah, that's great. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get the hell out of here. And I'm going to move back here and hug this wall and pat 09 on the back while I go by. Thanks, buddy.
Hold on.
Really?
Do I have to beat something to get out first? It's a check, right?
Acrobatics 15 or strength.
Entangled.
20.
Can attempt such a check as a move action. You move at half. Well, or it could just stay entangled.
Correct. You can
And
move at half
move.
speed.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. All right, Crawls over to this drone, and you see it bite into that drone and eat part of it.
Ugh.
It's healing up.
Diablerie.
Yeah. It is
Oh,
now
thank-
Kane.
Well, I will 5-foot step here. And I will shoot green guy green. Go gadget rifle. Wrong button.
Yes, Duke. Yes.
Ooh.
This is way better this time,
Apparently,
apparently.
you're doing a bit better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the digital dice too.
Nice. Take that, bugs.
4 fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're leading with 1.
the options
Yeah.
are in roll 20 now.
Yeah, the options are all wacky now. And little drop downs.
So as you shoot him, you take a chunk out of it, and you see he's getting a little bulkier. So you've done a chunk of damage to him, but in that moment, because it was eating, it appears to be slightly more swollen.
I
don't like
I
it.
knew it.
Exterminator.
All right. I'm going to pull out the heavy. We got the
Gonna give it to you.
X going to give it to you indeed. Your the static arc caster gets leveled down. The arc of lightning starts building up on the front of it. And then I blast him in the face.
Oh, I need to...
The roll goes through. I rolled a 19 and I did a 9 damage.
Nice.
How the hell did I do much damage?
So is that minimal damage is what it did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it that much damage?
You're getting a plus
It says you got a +8 on there for something.
Why do you have a +8?
Why do you have a
Which is what it
+8?
I think I did 1.
+8.
I'm going to figure out what that is doing
It
later,
says-
but
Yeah, it says spec +8. Is that
And I'll
from-
take that X off of it.
yeah.
As the electricity, she throws it off, and it deflects. I don't know.
All right. And then Exterminator will back out.
Oh no. That was a bad move.
That'll give you a clear line of fire.
Exterminator threw lightning at it, and it almost completely dodged it. It's still consuming its own broodmate.
If there is a second one there, it gets hit with an arc of a d6, by the way.
Okay.
So I'll shoot the one that he's eating, just to for 6 lightning damage. Apparently, the one that arced off of him gets some good.
Okay. Did not mean to ping like that. Sorry.
Thank you.
Hey.
Dax, you're up.
Okay. Well, being as it's still sitting there in front of him in the same spot, I will raise my energy ray cantrip again and fire off with my other palm another shot. Boom.
It's 8 untyped.
No,
That's a 9 to hit.
a 9 to
For an entire 1 damage.
Yes!
Level
Crushing it.
one.
I'm telling you, the
You
ones.
It's
Welcome
incredible.
to level 1 cantrips.
And it dies.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Finally,
You
yeah.
shoot a hole through its head. And it burns out through its front leg, which pops off to the side.
Thankful to see it was him and not me.
Nice.
Oof. I'm not feeling
Nice
good about your
job.
friend's chances down here with.
Mike's fine. He's a total badass.
All right, well, you want to lead the way with that lightning gun, or
Yeah. It's a hell of a gun, right?
something?
Kick the bodies over.
Of course.
Come out of the
I
way.
let them hit the floor.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Anything else up in here?
In here, you see these eggs. And then this is a steel constructed staircase going down to another level of the mine. This, though this picture looks rough, this isn't actually a cut extension of the mine going down to the next level. They were just already utilizing. These bug growths, you can see the larva inside just sitting there.
Just torch those.
Well, if we
Got 'em,
concentrated fire on each one of them, one at a time.
I mean, we could do that. That's easy enough. I told you, man, my microwave emitter's got to recharge. Like,
And I mean, I could.
fresh out of fire.
I only got so many shots in this battery before it's out, and
I mean, I could
Fear
blast it
not,
one by
I can
one.
charge your battery if you'd like, Helios.
oh, that's so. Well, it's good for now, but
I pull out a little portable battery pack with 15 different wires and adapters on it.
Nice.
I always carry one of these.
It looks like the phone charging station you see at
At the
places.
dealerships, at the car dealerships, it has like 52 different phone chargers.
You get off of it.
Oh yeah, so good. That's amazing.
when I always just have to have everything.
I guess for the purposes, then Dax will walk over there to the first two, and he'll just energy ray them.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, Dax, give him the razzle dazzle.
As soon as he attempts to energy ray the first one, I will also fire some rounds into that also. I feel like we should concentrate on each one of these individually.
And you see viscous goo pour out super slow. It's almost like syrup that somebody left out in the cold, so it flows very gooey. And once the egg is popped, they writhe in pain and immediately start dying. So you
Nice.
guys torch all
Stomp
the
'em out.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, I got a combat knife.
5.
Like I say, I've got unlimited cantrips for my energy ray, so I can use them all day long. But
I do not have a damaging cantrip.
yeah, I do. Energy ray's all I got, and it's D3. It's crap, but
It is really bad.
that's what we got. It's
Well,
close
we-
range. 25 is all the further I can shoot it too.
Are not very combat oriented in Starfinder.
But it doesn't use ammo, and it's always there
nice.
if I need it.
Do we see any evidence of a sinkhole that came from
No.
above?
You do not.
Looking at our
Do we
Or
see a
position.
sinkhole?
yes, it puckers.
You see the coordinates for his.
Zombie decoy.
This would be in accordance with any satellite coordinates. And the signal from your comms make depth a little funky, but he's technically beyond this wall by about 50 yards. You have no idea the depth.
Okay. Well, we'll check around this corner then.
You check around this corner and give me a perception check.
All right.
You got it, boss.
Most important check in all of gaming. You feel good about this, exterminator.
I have seen everything tonight.
You've seen the light. Mwah!
Natural 20.
As exterminator is moving forward, Helios, you stop him as you see not only are there multiple scratch markings, this place has been heavily populated by bugs
Ooh.
recently. And you see each one of the crystals still has broken, relatively new resin from multiple birthings of bugs. In addition, because that was amazing, you know for a fact this chamber is currently empty.
Well, this place definitely still crawls, but they ain't here anymore.
So let's do a count. We had 3 eggs in that first.
Helios,
Hey.
in here, you see a very familiar door. from the
Wow.
opposite side.
I'll be flarked.
And in here, you see scratch marks that line up to the moving of heavy cases.
Oh, 9, these are the same goddamn mines.
Wait, you guys have been here?
This is the door we
Yeah.
closed.
I know this door. This is the door we didn't want to open, and I feel very good about not opening this door now.
That was a good decision.
Take note there, Exterminator. We don't open doors. See?
Yeah, you haven't seen me open a single door today, have you?
No, you're right. You haven't.
Yeah, that's how you know the difference between that one and me.
He'll open doors.
Thank you for the
Goddamn
follow.
door opener.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for the follow, Garamond the
thanks for-
Grouch.
Be sure to check out some of our old
Well-
content also.
Now that we've gone the long way around to get to the other side of the door you wouldn't open, what do we do now? I mean, what's beyond this thing?
I assume there isn't a keypad on this side of this automatic door that I know camera track. Right? Yep. Like, no, this is the side to block it off.
Yeah,
Well,
in fact, this door has been scratched to all hell on this side. It looks like it's got 1 to 2 inch gouge marks
Yeah.
that have been built up over time.
Feel real good about my decision not to open that door. Well, I know how to close this, or
I mean,
open it from the other
but
side.
There was
I
there's
wonder.
metal.
I walk up to where I know where the keypad is at on the other side of the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I just have to be within touch range. So can I touch the metal of the door?
Sure. Sure.
Nice.
Would you like the door open?
I mean, as I recall, that thing will retract into a small little thing, and then we have like a portable barrier anyway we want to go. So that seems. I wanted to take it because of that before, but I figured there were bugs on the other side. But now we're on the other side, so
Let me see if I can hack this from this side.
hell yeah,
Nice.
take that.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Oh.
the corporals are just going to come back and
That was
reclaim it
rather weak.
anyways.
I actually have an ability that lets me re-roll that because my exocortex says, you know, perhaps if you tried it this way, it would work better
Maybe try JavaScript.
because we are out of combat. So I will attempt this again.
Oh,
That is much
oh,
better.
hey,
That's funny.
It's writing with the halfling luck all over again.
Yup. So
Ridiculous.
The
good.
funny thing is it's out of
Amazing.
combat. Like I can't do it
Right.
at all in combat, but yeah, out of combat it's like, no.
Amazing.
Dax and Exterminator, what appears to be a door, isn't. It is a portable barrier designed to expand into a space and seal off an area. This thing now has collapsed down to what is essentially a tower shield.
That's pretty cool.
Ah,
It's
yes.
heavy. This thing is about 50 pounds. No, this more than that. This thing's about 150 pounds.
Is that in stone giant weight?
That's callback.
That was a good callback.
That's
They
funny.
were unique units of measure due to cultural misunderstanding is what was going on there.
Yeah.
The only one who understands is Spicy Mike, and we can't find him right now. So
Yes.
That's right.
Well,
you guys say stone giants? Hey, it's all that, and it cuts out again.
now, I mean, the metal ramp down over there takes us lower into the mines here, right? Is that
Yeah.
what you said that metal ramp is on there in the back cavern that we just left?
Sounds like it.
I mean, was there anything worth going back over there for, Helios?
More bug eggs that 09 here hopefully sabotaged, and then a couple of poor sons of bitches we left bloody on the ground. Already looted them. By the way, I didn't need a second skin.
I've got one on right now.
All right.
Hey, Levi, I'm going to do a count of eggs and compare it to the number of bugs we've seen so far. See if there's any unaccounted for.
I'd cover you if you want to go in that room. Hopefully everything's good.
Oh, there was 3 bug eggs in the first room, and we killed 3 bugs.
Do you mean all of first game or just tonight?
Yeah, first game.
A lot of bugs.
a little under half.
Okay.
But you would have to review your footage
That's
to actually do a solid count.
It's okay. All right. There's a lot more left.
You mean review the imposter's footage?
All right. Well, let's head down.
Anybody want to have this door?
It's pretty heavy.
Let's lean it up over against the wall by the stairs over here. We'll pick it up on our way out.
Sounds like a good idea.
Would anybody help me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
My servos were not equipped for this kind of weight.
Mine either, really, but you know,
Yep.
if I had
I think
servos.
So all
What do you
three
guys
of us.
want to do?
Where are we moving it to?
We'll drag it back down the stairs. All right.
Would you want to put it here? We can just activate the door again, just in case nobody can come back.
Sure. What the hell, right?
Well, we
I
don't
make
know
sure the
how many
keypad's
bugs are-
on this side, so it's easier to undo.
All right.
I just want you to know we're going to have this door at level 20, and we're still going to be using it to wall off everything we do for the
Damn
next
right.
3 years.
Dragging that power shield around.
You haven't seen my
Incredible.
secret trick yet. With this door and my other thing, we are invincible.
All right.
Hell on roof.
Let's creep.
We're going
You
down.
gave us the one thing that defeats all players, Levi. You gave us a door. That was your first mistake.
Doors on our terms this time.
The door's on our terms.
All right.
Exterminator's like, follow me. Silently.
Yeah, because silence what I do.
We make an entrance.
21 for me.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Silence is totally what Dax does.
We're not about that. We play heavy metal when we enter things, apparently.
I look at both
Yeah,
of them,
weird.
stomp up the stairs. There must be an intimidation thing going on, and I just stomp up the stairs behind them.
Yeah.
Here we come, you stupid bugs!
Part of the show?
Oh, we're not even rolling right now.
This is just part of it. Wow, it's dark as hell in here.
You guys are at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
We
Bottom right.
got to get Mike back before we can roll next episode. I mean, he has to suck that sack and all kinds of shit, or else the fans just won't know what to do. I mean,
I'm telling you.
Yes.
Good footage. I think you should pay to watch
Suck that sack.
Suck that sack, old man.
So good.
All right. So you guys enter in the lower level. You're feeling good about all the noise.
Of course.
Ooh.
And at this point,
21,
you
but that's not
see, as you come around a corner, clank, 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 you see silently, quick movement go around the corner.
there goes one.
Yeah, great.
We got live action. That's your cue, Kill Terminator. Go around the corner and just shoot them all.
All right. This seems like a lot of movement up there.
So we'll keep the same turn order, because why not?
I don't.
All
I
right.
don't see a turn order.
Yeah,
At
you
the
got it
moment. Did it?
Because I think we
We
moved
did.
to a new map. I
It
think we
did
should
get
Oh,
erased.
new map.
All right.
Okay.
Initiatives.
initiative.
New initiatives, everybody.
Nice.
See if I can do any better here. Go +4. Nope.
Damn.
Even worse, too.
Wow, that was abysmal. Well, I don't have any more grenades, so
Ooh, hey, I got one.
I ain't got no more missiles either.
No spells here.
nice.
Not a single spell.
This is tight quarters.
Yeah. Makes for a bunch of range characters pretty rough without our shield boy.
I know.
Yeah, dropping prone is great until it's melee.
Is that what he was trying to do? Drop prone?
That's what he calls it. He calls it dropping prone.
Going prone.
Just dropping them off at the pool.
It is a single 1d6 foot explosion.
All right. 09, you have the lead. We're just going to stay in turn order with movement like a board game.
I'm going to run to this square. And I'm going to pull from my gear clamp. Whoosh! My retractable ladder. And I'm going to lay it on its side and push the button and make a barrier.
Nice.
Nice.
Beautiful. I like this.
I mean, it's okay. It's kind of a barrier.
Well, it's a ladder.
It is a ladder.
It's like a gate.
It is like a gate.
It's a child.
I can't erase those. Why can't I erase these? Erase those damn squares, please.
Okay.
Out, damn
Freehand.
Nice. He's gonna jump the ladder.
Good
That's
shit.
a good ladder. 09 walks up. You guys see him pull out what looks like just two rungs with a rung in the middle, and he hits it, and then it starts to collapse out, and it spreads. No crossing. No crossing.
Bugs are intelligent. And I
They
drop
open
prone.
doors, you know.
Exterminator, yep.
All right. Seeing we have terrain to hide behind, I will take a knee so others can potentially shoot over. And if I could see anybody in there,
You should have soft cover behind my ladder.
You do.
yeah. Can I stand in this square?
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. I will fire off an arc and hit that dude. All right, character sheet. Where you at? Click the button. Roll way too many dice as usual. So that should only do 3 damage. I don't know what that plus, but it's 11 to hit EAC.
And then it arcs to whatever's nearby, right?
Yeah, the closest target will take an additional.
So you see another drone take 2. It arcs immediately, and one fails and drops the egg it was carrying.
Ooh.
And the other, this egg was being carried by this drone, trying to remove it from this crystal. And then you see the egg that arcs off. It hits it and it takes it, and it loses a back leg from the damage, and it starts moving forward anyway, away from you guys. And this egg rolls over to there. My turn. It attempts to retrieve its egg. It picks it up, and it
Bug
starts
party.
going back.
You can move and act and move in the same round?
Oh, you're right.
This is not
It has-
5e.
This is not
If it has
5.
feats, it can. Depends on what feats it has.
Well,
It
we
picks
just
up the egg.
we just determined it lost a feat, so you know.
It definitely lost a feat.
All right. And Dax, you're up.
Okay, well, it's looking pretty cramped quarters up there. But you know what? I think if I stand right here, I think I can draw a line to that little bug. I do have to shoot through the ladder of no crossing.
That
It's a
doesn't-
gate.
The
It's
ladder
low.
provides no cover bonus for ranged. Just for melee.
okay. Just for melee? Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other
Well,
nice
that
thing
means-
about cover and Starfinder, closer to the, it doesn't interfere with your shot.
Well, then we'll just see what happens when I blast him.
What the fuck is that?
Hey, look at that hit, though.
That's a 19 to hit for 3. That's max damage. Bam!
Ooh.
I fire off another Iron Man-esque pulsar blaster from my palm.
Nice.
Is it going to animate?
Oh, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
You got to show the animation. That's
we
the whole
worked
reason we did this.
We worked on that.
Forgot how to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
time
Hold
on
on.
it.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Wow. That is quite magical.
Nice.
Zip, 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 zip. And its exoskeleton pops off as the tissue underneath bursts and pops and sizzles.
Nice
This
shot.
reminds me of this time I spent enlisted when we used to have to hunt these things down all the time. Me and my unit.
G unit.
Then you hear further down the hallway.
Oh.
I think you've made someone mad.
That looks nastier than the normal ones.
Yeah, that's the warning cry.
And Helios, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna. Without seeing too much doing it being kind of grouped up, I'm gonna go ahead and take a position by here with the ladder, just kind of hugging the wall, right here at the space, and I'm going to ready an action that if a bug comes into my sight line, I will blast it.
Nice.
Okay. The way readying now works is
look it up.
you alter your initiative to whatever the new one becomes from your readied action.
Mhm.
We'll see if that actually makes a difference. I'm not really sure. Okay. I come later.
It does if something triggers it. If not, he just loses the action altogether, right?
Yeah, just nothing happens.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you don't move initiative is my point. Like,
No. If nothing.
if you
triggered
don't
it-
actually do it, right.
So I gotta do this. I gotta do a thing plus a thing. And he goes here. Okay, and 09, you're up.
I feel this ladder would be more advantageous if it were at the mouth of this opening.
You want to move your ladder?
But I'm afraid that I will be stuck directly behind the ladder if I move it. That is a terrible place to be.
Not in a great position now either.
You know what I will do instead? Since I am technically in this... Oh, I'm drawing still. Oh, hell. Please remove that. I can remove that.
I can do that.
Look at what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. My USB device was not recognized. Oh, I'm sorry. I have things going on my computer. I'm going to push the button on my ladder and retract it. And then I am going to pull from my gear clamp my retractable tent and throw it right here.
Okay. So I gotta find a tent. Got it.
Nice. This is about to get ugly in here.
Tent I need.
It's getting intense in here.
Freaking medieval tents, I tell you. All these tents don't look right.
Right now,
Oh,
it's just
that'll
tense.
do.
Pretty soon we'll be intense, Jeff.
That's what I was saying.
I love that
So-
tent.
That's nice.
And if we're not careful, we'll be the past tense.
Oh.
Controlled by Crazy Ike. Save settings.
Ah, that is most wonderful. Opening like
Is that the
this.
correct size for said tent?
Well, it would... it is a mass-produced tent.
Then I'm going to call it a 5x5. Like, that would be a standard
Pup tent,
four-person tent.
Yeah.
Tent.
A 5-foot fit tent would not fit a 6-foot tall person.
No,
So
it doesn't
could
matter.
Not be 5.
No. That would be a 4-person tent. Tents
Really?
are ridiculous with what they call their numbers. Like the first time here's for tent talk, everybody.
You're not
You
wrong.
wanted it. You asked for it.
You wanted
Here
it.
it
You
is.
asked. Here comes tent talk. On one of our first scout summer camps, one guy brought a 1-person tent, which I had never seen before, and the thing was a joke. It came up to his waist, and it was basically a tent version of a sleeping bag.
Oh, jeez.
He had to crawl into it. He had barely enough room to roll around. So what an average person calls a tent is pretty much what they call a 4-person tent.
Yeah.
So in theory, you're right. It should be a little bit bigger. It should be like, hold on.
Maybe
let me
not
make it a
wider,
little
but
bit bigger.
longer, right?
I mean, it would take up your 5x5.
Yeah,
That'd be about right.
I like that. I will just be inhibiting his vision when he comes running through it.
Thanks for coming to our tent talk.
Thanks for the tent talk, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Good luck
Okay,
coming through that bug.
That's so good.
The exterminator, you're up.
Oh, I did not see that coming. All right, let's get up here behind it. Apparently that's where I stand when I'm next to the tent. Okay, sure. That's
You just unzip the doors and walk through it.
yes.
Just peek over the tent. It's not that
Yep.
tall.
My character model though is like straddling 2 boxes for some reason.
Can we see over the tent?
I assume so. I'm pretty tall. Can I see the bug from here?
Not this guy. Hold on.
Let's see.
Definitely a corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I will also hold an action.
Until you
blast
got
that
company. Okay.
Get ready.
And then you hear that, and it sounds like the I say too much, I've noticed in my replays. Yeah, I'm bad with it. It is the droning sound that cicadas make with a screech. For those of you that have been on the front lines, this is a crawler. And it immediately runs right out and leaps. It runs along the wall, ceiling, and drops down onto the tent. Once it enters view, both of you guys can take your shots.
Go for it, Helios.
All right.
You've got this one, Helios.
We'll see.
As I pat him on the back.
Nice.
Amazing.
17 to hit EAC. 7 fire damage.
That is a hit.
I
Wow,
knew
that was a
it.
good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll those dice.
You managed to knock off the back carapace. It's and its mandibles open wide.
Nice.
You did a huge bloody gash down its thorax and abdomen, and it's still running.
Let's see if we can finish it off. Is it gonna roll?
Oh, I gotta mark
There he
off
goes.
that.
It's never gonna roll. Bah!
So it actually does 8 damage that turn.
Why are you getting all these bonuses?
I don't know. Now it's a 3 bonus for some
There's
reason.
an untyped bonus you're getting from somewhere?
Okay,
have no
so
idea.
you did
It's listed
8?
as like unspecified or something. Like it's kind of.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I wish your name was on the overlay, Lisa. I thought you were rebuttaling her. I wish your name was on the overlay. I wish your name was on the overlay.
Yeah, so 14 to hit, EAC for 8 damage.
Comes down the hallway. And then it spirals up the wall onto the ceiling. It leaps at you, and both of you are like, and you nuke it mid-air as it's landing.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
It rains bug spatter all over the tent.
Is there anything else in range to take an E6?
Yes, these eggs get nuked. They pop, and then little chunky larvae fall out and get incinerated.
Oh yeah.
And now, little droney.
Little Troney.
He's gonna save this egg. He's gonna do it, guys. He's good. He can pull this off.
You can do it, buddy.
It's just got the big doe eyes. About 8
Dax,
of them.
you're up.
Oh,
I'm gonna move over here and behind the exterminator. That puts me 25 range. We're going to shoot ourselves an energy ray at him.
Nice.
That bug is not going to make it.
Finish him.
Do the thing.
Ooh, an 18 to hit for a 1? Yes. Pow.
That's
So good.
awesome and dumb. I don't care.
Pretty happy with that.
You managed to blow off the back carapace covering one of what could be a wing, maybe. It looks delicate, and it's gone for a second before it's sizzled clean off. And
That's
it
my turn.
struggles up, and it turns around. It wraps its back leg around that one egg and starts trying to crawl towards the mouth of the cave away from the death and destruction. It must save this child. Helios.
This sounds much like a time we were killing pigs in a cave and piling up the bodies to make a wall,
Yes.
and then eating them
that was
like
amazing.
tasty bacon.
Oh man.
That's right. I remember that. Ooh.
So I think because of my reaction, both myself and Pan are now on initiative 17. Technically, we're right behind the crawlers.
Crawler.
Mhm.
You're before the crawler. 'Cause you cut it off.
No, it says for actions and for interrupting actions, if it's a defensive action, it occurs before the action that triggers it. If it's an offensive action, it occurs after the action that triggers it.
Ooh, I
Which was
actually like
really
those
important to death. Yeah.
rules. Okay. Then 09, you're up.
Oh, 9. Targeting enhanced.
Enhance. Enhance.
Enhance. Turn the dial more. Enhance.
His dial turns all the way.
I love when
to
all of Photoshop was reduced to one dial called enhance.
Oh, that's what I recall. Pew!
17, real quick.
Pew! We got a stray. Pew! It pewed over that way.
Oh, that was intense.
I'm gonna roll just to see what it does here, but this doesn't mean anything. I think I might have fixed it. Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it fixed.
Fixed it. Okay.
You just lost 2 more charges though, so make sure you keep track
Yeah,
of
I'll
that.
fix
when
it. Got it.
Fix your charges with your stuff. With your
Nailed it.
charges.
Charges.
Let's see. What's my movement speed on these guys?
Oh man, these bugs.
Not good.
Oh right, I don't have the bag of bonk treats anymore. Get that off my sheet.
Yeah. I just gave the bag of bonk tricks to Bonk to keep him happy while we're down here. So
Hell yeah.
nobody has to have that on their sheet anymore.
Yeah. Best news is I don't have that all over my hands.
Turns out they weren't your hands anyway.
That's right.
Oh no, there's a giant tent in the way. What is he gonna do?
Uh-oh. Hey. You listen here, bud. Uh-oh. Nope, don't like that.
This way is blocked.
Oh, this tent. There we go.
Yeah.
I couldn't. The tent was foiling the DM. I couldn't get around selecting the damn tent.
That was the point.
I'm shutting off the nameplates on these guys. It's getting too many words over here. All right, and I'll mark them up for y'all. We got blue and we got
This
green.
dude's gonna rock my face off. I can feel it.
They come spiraling out in the exact same path the previous crawler did, as if a single file line, very fast, along the ceiling and down the ceiling side to the mouth of the entrance, and yet they've still hit the tent. This one is going to attack your tent.
Yes.
I'm giving the tent an armor class
Of 3.
5.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Wow, it's
All
way
right.
better than I was
Interesting.
expecting.
I hit the tent!
Nice. Eviscerate the tent.
It is working, fellows.
Hey, it's burning actions on the tent.
For all intents
I
and
do
purposes,
7
that was a
points of
wonderful
damage
shield.
to the tent.
Oh,
Excellent.
Just say tents and purposes.
I like that.
I
tent.
did.
What's the... I have to look up... You're making me look up materials damage for a tent.
That's
There are
amazing.
rules for it. I've seen them.
I'm sure there are. Let's see here. Material hardness. I'm going to call it cloth.
Yep.
Yes.
It's
Be
gone.
accurate.
It's gone.
There's
Your
structures.
tent is
Oh,
gone.
yeah, that's totally done.
It has 2 hit points per inch of
Oh,
thickness.
So
Yeah.
one, because you can't go below 1, right? So I mean,
Yeah.
or can you?
This by far was one of the most effective gates I've made.
Yeah.
You're
Absorb
welcome.
some damage. Thank you. Gonna tangle them up in that tent. That's what we're gonna do.
And
Uh-oh.
Throw it
blue
over. Throw the tent over their head and blind them.
Yeah.
I will move the tent to the side as it is essentially deflated. And blue
You took a
comes
hit.
an
I appreciate
exterminator.
that. Don't do it.
throw my mobile hotel out there into the hall.
No.
Make it expand.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Is that
Okay.
a nat 1? Is that a nat 1?
Was that a double net one?
It comes running for exterminator, and then 1, no 2, no 4 of its legs are caught up in the rigging telescopic poles of the tent. It spirals into deflated tent, and now 1 is entirely entangled inside battle tent.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I need to
rolled a
send that to
1.
Zapco.
And I rolled a 2.
That's phenomenal.
Amazing.
I don't think this is a Zapco tent.
No, but I'm just saying those collapsing poles. They can make an economy web out of those. You know, like a web spell, like a
Yeah.
collapsible telescoping web spell. I mean,
Brilliant. So good. Well done. That
Fantastic.
tent.
Damn tent. There we go. Now he's entangled.
to work on the packaging. But, I mean, you can be onto
All
something.
striking out. It managed to perfectly slide into the open mouth of the tent as its friend destroyed it, deflated it onto it. It's like when a 3-year-old runs into a bounce house and then a 6-year-old were to shut off the power on it. So the 3-year-old is trapped and doesn't know how to escape as the walls collapse in on it.
Your
There's
name
any
might
camping
be
trip I've
09.
been on where one kid kicks the middle pole out every time, and then it.
Yeah. Yep.
Your name may be
Exterminator.
09, but I gotta say you're a 10 today.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, so
Hold
that
on.
guy's
We have a
tangled up.
request from the mod of the modern era.
Oh, what's the request?
We do?
Yeah.
I think that was a while ago.
Well, I just caught it. So
So, yeah.
Where was it?
Mm.
Oh, you were
Right,
just talking
name
about
on the overlay.
names on the overlay a little while back.
So Levi's going to put it on the map somewhere.
All right, so this dude
There it
who's
is.
tangled up in the nice.
Hmm.
This guy who's tangled up in the tent. I'm in a really bad situation though, because I'm in melee.
Is he actually over there on the wall now? Or
is
he-
who on the wall?
Is Blue actually still here? You just put him with the tent, but is he?
Yeah, Blue's in the tent. Technically, he's
that's in the
slid
wall.
at your feet.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
He's technically here
Okay.
with the tent.
That's
There.
very
Okay.
relevant to my action.
So there's a space here. Stand in.
You can stand with a friend, but you both have a -2 to all of your actions.
I don't think you can occupy the same space.
Okay.
I was literally just trying to read that earlier because I was in a similar sticky situation. You can full round action withdraw, and you can move through friendly. But for 5-foot step, it would be your whole action to 5-foot step without drawing an attack of opportunity, and ranged attacks and melee draw attacks of opportunity as well. Even worse, spellcasting and melee draws an attack of opportunity, and if they hit you and do damage, you lose the spell.
Yeah, that's rough.
Things we won't be doing today for 100, Alex.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want to draw an opportunity attack. That's gonna hurt. So is this guy in the tent bound up enough that he's not gonna...
He is a tent bug now.
Okay.
He is a bug complete with tent-like armor.
All right. I'm gonna assume that guy is gonna be an easier target to hit.
He will be.
I guess I'm gonna have to take it. So I'm gonna stick the muzzle of my heavy shotgun right into his thorax and light him up. And I'm looking at the other bug as I do it.
That's fantastic.
Let's see, where's that button at? Oh, I've gotten the wrong tab. Come on, dice. Wow, an 8?
Well, maybe it hit him in the 10?
He's tangled up, maybe.
He's tangled up in a tent. You actually missed.
What? What?
At point blank, and all of a sudden, as you pull the trigger, it jukes slightly to the left with a tent post knocking the barrel to the side.
Damn it.
As this flailing dervish of tent-like fury.
That was supposed to look way cooler than that.
Level 1.
Yeah. Yeah, level 1 is rough.
Helios.
I think he just drew some attacks of opportunity. Sorry, baby.
Yeah, he did.
Shh.
Probably.
Shh.
We're about to see a replay of the last episode of High Order.
Ordnance. All right, the one you just tried to shoot.
He's in a tent, man.
I know he's in a tent.
Come on.
I'm aware he's in a tent.
He fights the tent.
No, he doesn't.
The tent stands. He has to face the tent alone.
Tent bug lands a 12 KAC.
He misses.
Okay. And green spot lands a hit. You want me to? Okay. Okay. He's a 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The pain.
He does 4 points of damage.
Well, there goes the rest of my stamina.
Like mandibles.
Nope, don't like that.
The drone on his turn grabs the egg.
Wait, no, now it is my turn.
Oh, damn it.
And
Yeah,
I
do you mind?
throw
Yeah.
that frag grenade we picked up from those mercenaries into that room. Into the back of it so that it goes a 15-foot explosion and catches all the bugs, but not the Terminator.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And I know it does a d6 of piercing damage. I'm not sure how I roll or if they got to do something.
It's reflex save for half.
Reflex save for half. Okay. This is
Nice.
a base 1, I assume a frag grenade 1. I don't know what its DC is, but I'll roll the d6.
All the grenades and stuff are a 10 plus, like half the levelers.
Okay, so it's probably DC 10 for 4 damage. Roll pretty decent on the d6. I'll mark off that frag grenade.
1 saves and 1 fails.
It hit all 3, I think.
Oh, and the drone. I didn't roll for the drone.
And
Nice.
any eggs, hopefully.
And the
can blow up.
eggs will all probably perish.
The eggs will just automatically fail.
Sweet.
Get it.
There's no rolling for the egg. They can't protect themselves. They're considered helpless.
I really want the little drone to live, just so that the egg gets exploded. He's just like, oh.
The eggs burst around the drone. The drone does pass its test. However, took 4 damage, you said?
It's 4 total, so it would have taken 2, right? Save for half?
Mhm.
Okay. As the drone is dragging the egg and getting ready to take its turn to drag it out of this nightmare, the egg and the 2 still not mature eggs burst in its talons, and it looks up as the burst incinerates it in its moment of failure for the queen.
I think it's
Nice.
just dragging it back, and the grenade just rolls right in front of it. Like, all right, I will use the rest of my movement to clear the path for some of the rest of the team here, and I'll move out of the way, and that'll be my turn.
Green saves and takes half.
Oh, it's 10 plus half the grenade's level plus your dex mark.
Plus my dex. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a +4 then from my dex. So it's a 14 DC then, right? Because the level's only 1, so it wouldn't get any bonus from that.
Great.
So if it's a
So-
14 DC, then both actually failed.
So it's
So
full 4
both-
damage.
You see
Good to know.
shrapnel
Thank you.
just blast out everywhere. You guys manage to dive out of cover as it almost reaches you and pelts the bug's back ends.
Because the
Great
tent
use of
saved
my
you.
distraction. Yes, it did. Yes, it
Bye
did.
bye grenade.
Dax.
All right. I'm gonna. Which square is that bug technically in front of Jeff? Is he in this square here?
Yes.
He is. Okay.
Yes.
I guess then in that case I can shoot him. Well, I don't know. Technically he's in melee with me then, isn't he?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Take a fiber back, I guess.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if I can hug this wall, I'll
Oh, you already
fight
took a swipe at me. You're okay.
Oh, that's true. They burned
Oh,
their
that's right. He's already burned it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Then we're
Roast
good.
his onion.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll energy ray him. Get it, bug. That's a net. Oh no, it isn't. That's not the 20 it rolled. There's 2 net 20s on my screen, and neither one of them were the one it actually rolled.
Yeah,
That's
I
sad.
saw that too.
goofy. You guys are getting these weird dice things.
We're getting all these extra dice. And if he's tied up or in some other way got lower EAC than normal, maybe I hit because I think they're an 8 normally. So if he's at a -2 for any reason, then I hit. Otherwise, I totally missed him.
Crawlers there.
These are bigger boys.
You got a 6, you miss. Oh, 9.
You're muted. 09.
Ballsack. I will use my movement to configure my combat tracking to Guy Blue.
He is now combat tracked.
Yes. Yes, Debbie Snacks. Ballsack.
That's
That's an
a
18 hit. 6
Yeah,
fire
it's totally a
damage.
hit.
Hey,
Ooh.
these rifles
Look
all
at
of a
you.
sudden, not too bad.
You blast through it. It is now the crawler's turn. It's officially shredded its way out of this tent.
Damn. Good 10. You'll be missed.
Hey, are you able to do 2 shots with a laser rifle? In a round?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's not unwieldy.
If you
It
take
is
a
not
full round
unwieldy.
action, a full round
You
action,
take a full round action. Well, I
will
moved,
let you shoot
so
twice with a -4
okay.
on
On
each.
each
Good to know.
And then if you have a fully automatic weapon, that's a whole other story.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
And it goes for Exterminator.
Yeah, of course it does. I gotta get out of here. This is bad.
Actually, here's a good little
Ah,
cheat sheet.
I got a whopping 10.
You miss.
And green goes for you, Exterminator.
Not by as much as you would think.
And green got a total of 14.
Oh, just missed. Oh, yes.
That one goes and takes just a grazing shot with its mandibles off your pauldron. You manage to turn and roll with it as you're spinning around with the gun, getting it ready. Exterminator, it's your turn.
All right. I will pirouette into this newly formed space.
Take that 5-foot step, my man. Yeah.
And then blast that motherfucker. Right
Blue
in the
or
tent.
green?
I'm going for blue.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Come on, baby. Oh, no.
I did
That's
not believe
a
enough.
botch. That's a botch.
Roll again.
At least no one's
Roll
in
it
front
again.
of
All right.
Yeah, but
Hope that.
oh,
no!
he did it! Oh, he did it! He double
Your gun
botched.
explodes.
My gun exploded.
Oh,
Fuck.
oh shit!
Oh my god, double that wand. Oh my god.
Wow.
On your gun's burst, you take 5 points of electric damage.
Ow.
You all of a sudden, and it just bursts in front of you.
Shit. Ooh.
Ouch! Is right.
Yeah,
You got
time
another-
for a tactical retreat.
Do you have another gun?
Actually, I think we do.
It's a new year.
I know. God damn. Technically, they did take a second spare gun off the other guys. So
Yeah, but I think we left. I think we left it upstairs with him, though, didn't we? I mean,
I'm going up
I
there to
just
get it
looked it up.
then.
No, wait. I got
Back up to get that
I got you
damn
covered.
gun.
I got you covered.
Fucking hell. I'm messed up.
Alright.
Ow.
Level 1, Helios.
All right. So I just looked up as a free action, I can drop an item. So I'm gonna drop one of the D6 semi-automatic tactical semi-automatic pistols we got.
Okay.
Last time.
Nice.
Just gonna drop it on the ground for exterminator to get. Do you use any of your move action? Oh, you already did the 5-foot step. So.
Well, you're not going to drop it on the ground. You can just toss it to him, and I'll call.
Oh,
it.
okay. I'll toss him, and then
That's just a
on
dick move. Here. Just
Yeah,
pick that up.
spin your round picking that up.
I will move through some friendlies to get to this space here, hold them back, so hopefully they're not getting as much soft cover, and I will try to take down Blue before he's about to get out. He's like out.
Because of Dax, you have it has a +4 to AC, so
Okay.
just give yourself a -4 to hit.
You got it. As long as I wasn't shooting through the whole team, just some of the team. Double botch. I'm like worried about the physical dice. So let's do this for reals. Okay, yeah. My just very. That is a 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh my god, yeah. D8 fire. Oh. Make sure I thank Stephanie for this dice tower. That's pretty good. Oh, only 2 fire damage, but that's fine.
It drops to a knee of its 3 remaining legs. The other 3 have been severed. It is crawling angrily towards Exterminator, but it is heavily injured. Dax, you're up.
Okay. So, the blue one is crawling towards Exterminator,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Nearly dead. Get him with that D3.
I can't shoot him. I'll draw
Oh.
attack of opportunity.
That's true.
So I will go to the only thing I have left to do. That's right.
Dude, if it's another burning spell, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
No, I don't have any more of that.
History is doomed to repeat itself.
Out of all of our tricks.
I
Plot
throw a
armor, baby.
grenade right here.
Oh, yes. And we do.
That's right.
Unharmed strike!
Punch you in the face.
This thing's crawling towards Exterminator. Dax is like, no! And he
Nice.
clocks it and knocks it out. He bounces its head off the wall and it's out cold.
You
Yes.
should have told us we have knives. I
Nice
had no
job.
idea you were so effective.
09, you're up.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
So Blue was knocked out?
Blue is down.
Thanks, Dax.
Do I have a
Green
clear
is
shot
pissed.
between green, or do I have to have a negative?
Soft cover. Yeah, you have -4.
Okay. As a move action, I will move my combat tracking over to green then. Let me roll. 4 to hit, which is a
Nice.
20. But I do 1 damage.
That's a natural 20? No, it's not.
No,
Okay. But you do 1 damage. Okay.
1 damage.
Level
Pew!
1. Level 1. Yeah,
Level
my
one.
next character's a fire blanket. Thanks, Krister. I'll name it after you.
On its turn, it runs up to Dax, who is right in front of it, and is going to take a bite. And I hit a whopping 14.
Ooh, that's close.
It's
You might
pretty
hit me.
good armor class.
You might hit me. Is that KAC? You miss.
K.
By 1, I have a 15.
You and me both, bud.
Exterminator, you're up.
Oh, this motherfucker. All right, 5-foot step again. Getting out of there. I'm shooting that motherfucker with a tactical pistol.
Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm going to say with your situation, it doesn't have.
Feel like there's a straight line.
Yeah, I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it only partial cover, so it has a +2 bonus.
Okay. I'm going full auto.
So just give yourself a -2.
Holy Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can't full attack. You took a 5-foot step.
Oh, true story. So the first one, I guess. So I guess that's a very shitty roll. Somehow. So actually, it'd be better than that. Though. It'd be a 13 if you.
You would get a +4 back, right?
Yeah, +4 back, but -2. So yeah, 13 is what it was technically.
13K
Yes,
hit.
and for 6 damage.
Max damage. Right?
Nice.
Ow!
You pulled up and you punch a giant hole in its thorax, taking off 2 legs. It drops and starts moving slowly towards Dax. Helios, you're up.
Yeah. All right. Let's attempt to shoot this thing again. Good lord.
Damn these things.
You do not want to go down.
You guys know from those of you that have fought bug war stuff in the past and done bug hunts, crawlers are suicidal. They have no sense of self.
An 11
Drones
to hit?
seem to, though. 11
It's
K.
E. No, E.
E hits.
Awesome. 2 fire damage.
And how does it score in?
Yes.
Just as it is crawling up, I'm just gonna go ahead and lean around Dax and just put it straight down the open mandibles, just like burn it out from the inside.
The carapace chars and fire shoots out the back end as you hollow this thing out.
I have never felt more vindicated about not going into fucking infantry.
Nice job, man.
I pull out my tactical pistol and walk up to this bug and tat right in his skull.
Double tap.
Dead.
Oh,
This
Man.
was awful. I hope your friend is worth it.
yeah. Hopefully he's still alive.
Hopefully he
That
is, because he's
sucked.
30 minutes late.
Yeah.
He is definitely 30 minutes late.
Let's I guess go ahead and make our way up this this cavern.
Oh shit. You give me a minute.
How bad are you?
I'm pretty bad.
I have a vitamin if you'd like one.
Yeah. I got a med kit. If I take a minute, I get some hit.
Oh, well, if you have a med kit, feel free.
Let me give her a shot here. So it's if I take a full minute, I could take 20, I think. And then if that's the case, I get a 20 wounds, which gives me some good healing out of that. So I don't know. If we get a minute, let me know.
It's up to you if you're taking a minute.
I'd like to, but that's up to the
Can
guys.
you possibly get?
Dax moves up and just tries to keep an eye on that open thing ahead to see if anything's coming, so I can alert them if it does.
Okay.
I'll get 3 hit points
perception.
back, I
You'll get
guess.
3 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna give you 3 mega vitamins.
Yeah, I don't see shit, but I'm up there.
3 megavitamins. All right, I'll take it.
That's 3 HP, and that leaves me with 1
clear.
mega vitamin.
Imagine what happens is Dax gets up there and he starts paying attention, and pretty soon he's looking at camera angles, like where he should put the cameras and like what kind of sound would reverb off these crystals best. And like he starts like just getting distracted by the technicals of his.
My optics, however, are working fine.
Oops.
I rolled a 21.
Actually, I got better. I got better than that for you, Dax.
Okay.
Where'd I put it? Son of a poop. Where'd I put it?
Son of a poop. The Spicy Mike story.
Seriously.
Hell, as old as time.
Calzones.
Okay. It's about this moment where you start getting all these push notifications. And this is set to your HoloStream app algorithm to determine when your name is trending. And right now, your name is heavily trending, Dax.
I bet it is. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Dax, as I walk by you, that was a pretty good right hook, but how about use this next time when I hand you a combat knife?
Oh, sure, I guess.
Or would you rather have a pistol?
Nah, I don't really need either of those. I'm good.
All right. I'll
Okay.
keep it.
That was a hell of a hit. That was good shit.
But you're feeling better. It was keep me warm in cold times.
Well, yeah.
Well, appreciate the new company. You guys are good.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't on a bug hole.
This was a terrible idea.
You're not wrong.
Let's just move ahead, see if we can find Mike, get out of this place.
All right. Slow and steady, boys. I'm sure they heard all the ruckus.
So, one of you guys want to take point?
I do not.
I'll go ahead.
Do not.
They got a 14 stealth.
I'll get up to here and start looking.
I am not
see if I see
stealthing.
anything.
Our rifles have been very loud.
I'm not
Yeah,
stealthing.
that's true.
And we threw a
This is
grenade
usually-
earlier.
This is usually about the point in the show where we get into Void Hole Suck.
That's true. Might be time to fire it up.
Void
Yeah,
holes
already.
suck.
It's not a new day. I
Void
can
holes
use them
suck.
once a day. That's why we're not live right now on the HoloStream, because I can only fire all that stuff up one time a day with my feet.
Amazing.
So.
Level 1. Level 1.
Level 1.
Do we see anything up this way?
Hold on. Yeah.
Gonna keep my gun.
Oh,
ready
here
to
we go. It's go time now. Oh, shit.
Just
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't back him out of there like I didn't see him already, Levi.
Oh, no.
I am
No,
purposely
no,
not
no.
looking
That's
over
exactly
there.
how he should do it for proper horror. You just
That's-
see it out of the corner of your eye and it slinks back into the shadows.
The stream is seeing fog of war. They have no idea what's in that room.
That's bad news.
Oh boy.
How
Whatever
many more
that was,
grenades
I
do we
didn't
have?
see.
God, I can't
0.
throw spells.
If we take 10 minutes, I can get another one.
You guys are
Holy
terribly
crap.
prepared. Does anyone
Yeah.
else have a tent?
Yeah, I do.
I
But,
already used my grenade.
I got a mobile hotelier.
What?
I
got-
have a mobile hotelier. My guy
Easy.
has the posh star trailer
That's
that he just
amazing.
pulls out. Like it turns into like the trailer that he goes in because he's like a star, you know. So he's
Seriously?
got his own yeah, I bought a
Fucking awesome.
mobile hotelier. Yeah, that's what.
Well, shit.
I wonder, do these bugs like meat?
They certainly do.
Advanced and includes systems that provide their occupants the same environmental protections as armor while active. A mobile hotelier requires a 20 charge battery to provide this protection. Uses one, over the course of time. Yeah, but it's like a full teched out tent. I got like a fucking mobile hotelier.
Wow.
I bought the best shit because I didn't buy any fucking weapons or ammo or nothing. It was all just fucking bullshit items.
Clint,
So
Clint was similar. Clint has a lot of like fun random stuff.
Yeah,
is the
I-
environment around
I have
us, does
nothing.
it have any debris that we can stack up into makeshift cover?
Do a search.
All right. My best rolls. Look at that. A fucking 3.
You don't find anything, exterminator. Your armor, your helmet, you're getting like a lot of scratches, dings, dust, spatter, like resin from bug shit. You're having a hard time finding things. 09, you managed to find a number of loose rocks and crystals. It'll take a few minutes, maybe like 10, 20, but you could build up a small wall.
I don't feel like we have this kind of time.
Mm-mm.
I don't think we do either.
I mean,
And
unless
in
you believe we have this kind of
addition-
time.
09, with your search check, you find spent shell casings and dried blood.
Uh-oh. If for
What
some
kind of
strange...
weapon does Spicy Mike use?
He punches things.
Well,
He gets some weird glow to his hand, and then he punches things with it.
well, I did happen to see some spent casings and some blood. But good
Great.
news is they should not be his.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I don't know.
How
trying to
much do you think bugs would fight over food?
I mean, they're a hive mind, aren't they?
They're willing to eat each other.
Problem is we're just as much food as anything you want to throw at it.
Well, not if they don't see us, but they see the food.
You want to bait them into something?
I'll tell you this: they know we're dangerous. They're pulling their eggs away from us.
Right, but perhaps that would entice them to come out. If we set up some sort of barricade and shoot them through a tunnel? I don't know.
I ain't seen a long enough straightaway for a good barricade in here yet, 09. I think we got to push forward.
Are we sure that their friend Mike is in here?
You guys still
he's-
got that reading on his
He's
location?
down here somewhere.
I'll take a look. Let's see.
Okay, guys. I got a plan. Hold on a second. Levi?
Yeah?
Dax? This is not for the purpose of what this cantrip is normally used for.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect.
So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Fabricate junk.
Right?
Normally creates piles of junk, one bulk at a time, for the purpose of creating junk bots, junk armor, and junk weapons.
Right.
We just need the junk. And it's a cantrip. I can do this as much as I need to. So Dax can literally
Amazing.
just start fabricating junk.
Oh,
Make a
wow.
barricade out of.
Junk.
Well,
I don't know how long it'll last is the
I-
question, though. That's the part I need to look up. But
as much as I appreciate the
fabricated
idea of a
junk.
barricade, does
Hold
this
on,
the
I'll-
idea
I'll-
of us getting through to Mike?
Yeah, give me a chance.
or
here,
fabricate scrap. Sorry, here we go. I'm putting it up here in the description for you. You can turn.
Well, you
one
have to
bulk
turn one bulk into another bulk. You'd have to have a
Something-
bulk of matter
Yep,
first.
okay.
You know, create it out of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's instant too.
You can turn one bulk of instance such as debris, dust, rocks, or other unattended zero-level items into one bulk of junked electronic equipment suitable for targeting spells such as junk pot, handy junk pot.
So yeah,
I
it's more like alchemy than just creating it out of nothing.
I'll be right back.
I was going to see if it had a list of how long, what the duration was of the stuff, if I can create enough of it. Because if we get enough rocks, crystals, or anything else, like technically I can do any inert matter.
Right, but
Right.
we might as well just load it up with rocks and crystals at that point, and then without you having to also turn it into junk, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, to a degree. I'm just wondering if I have the ability then to. Oh, I don't know if I can make any of those. I don't know if I can make anything else without the spells. I think those are spells that I have to have in order to make the bots or anything else out of them.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
might just
I
have to
think
walk
that's the
right down the
case.
tunnel and take our lickings.
I mean,
I don't have many lickings to give.
None of us do. It's level 1.
okay, I got a plan. No, I don't. Never mind. Wait, I got a. Well, no, I don't. Hold on. Damn it.
While we're standing here trying to figure out what we're going to do, I'm going to switch batteries in my rifle.
Oh, cool. You got a spare battery. Nice.
I do have a spare
Oh.
battery.
I've got a giant ass battery I'm hauling around.
I do not have a spare battery, but that's okay. I still got a decent amount of shots.
I got an ultra capacity 100 charge battery that you see Dax kind of lugs around in his offhand.
Oh, God. The healer's going to go point, I think. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, settle.
Helios,
if I was a-
how is your rifle doing?
So, it's only about 3/4 spent. I'm doing all right.
Oh, okay. Plenty of ammo.
Oh, yeah. No, it's closer to full than it is empty, but give it time.
It's Technomancy
All right.
thing. Let me check on this real fast.
Your mic has stopped for some reason.
Who's Mike? My Mike?
Yours did. Yes, that was odd.
It was a little strange.
Is it okay now?
It is working now.
All right. Apparently, my dice just love the number 14 tonight. I'm going to attempt a 14 to stealth in front and see if I can get a peek into this chamber.
A stealth of 14, you say?
Yeah, it was a 14. I keep rolling 10s on my stealth checks.
Ooh.
Just peek around the corner here.
Level
Already.
1. Level 1.
One. Okay. You notice that this one doesn't see you, and this crawler is rapidly grabbing eggs and dragging them down this hallway.
Is it dragging the eggs down the hallway?
Yeah.
Is it a clean shot that I have out on him right now?
Yes. However, you see there's another one over here doing the same job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it is a spell.
All right, I'm going to quickly look back to catch Dax's attention.
Yep.
Go. And I'm, after letting him know there are 2 in there, I'm going to take a shot, hoping I get a surprise flat-footed shot on him, if anybody, or Dax, you have a chance to come up if you want. But I'm going to try and take a crack shot at this thing. I don't know if I can catch a bug flat-footed, but we're going to try.
If I see Dax move, I'm going to move forward a little bit as well.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a good idea.
All right, Lily. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Lilith.
Hell yeah, look at that.
It's an 18
This one?
hit. Yes, the one that was straight ahead of me that I could see. This guy right here.
Yeah, I'll
That was
do that
a
one
big boy
blue.
hit.
Max damage, baby.
So as that one's holding an egg and getting ready to leave with said egg, and Lilith pulls off the pewiest of pew-pews,
No doubt.
cuts it right through the upper part where the abdomen connects to the thorax, and now it is bleeding. It is excreting badly bodily fluids from a giant hole in the upper part of its abdomen. The egg rolls wide and rolls up against one of these spikes of crystals. And now we're going to go from Helios to Dax.
Okay, so I will move kind of in here behind Helios. And the one that he has shot is still functionally alive, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And we will try to end that.
These are beefier boys for sure.
Mage
Yeah.
tanking.
Definitely more than 8 HP.
Yeah.
That is a 20 to hit for 1 whole damage.
You mean 2?
No,
Was
that
that
wasn't
a
in
nat
that 20.
No, not an
All
nat
right.
20.
Just a
So
dirty
unfortunate.
20.
Just a dirty
Then
20 to
If
hit.
it's dirty, it just gives 1.
It didn't give me my ridicule either.
It won't.
Bastards. Oh well. That's all
You
right.
don't
All
get
right.
it when you roll 1.
09. They've run up, lined up shots. And you already heard the screaming. And you hear a return call from coming down the hallway.
I can stand here, right? Do I have a clear shot?
Yeah. I'll take that.
Hmm. Do I
It's
have
gotta
a
be.
clearer? Do I have a clearer shot on this guy? No. He's not even in a square. How unfortunate.
Oh,
Yeah. There is a lot of
I'll
that.
put him. He's in this square.
So I don't even have range on him at all. Okay. Le Pew on the guy blue.
Get him.
Le Pew.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
We did.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
yes.
that's what I'm talking about.
As this thing is screaming out for help, you guys obliterate it.
Please do not
laser
cry.
rifles.
That hurts my feelings.
Oh, so good.
Coming in freaking clutch in full game 1.
No shit.
Azimuth laser rifle.
Really starting to see what they meant when they were like, yeah, you want a good rifle for the first few levels because you're going to be firing them a lot.
Yes.
That's what I said. For the rules, I was like,
Jumps in after Helios.
All right. Yay.
And I hit a 19.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
that's a hit.
Max damage 8.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. And by stamina.
Damn.
Takes a chunk out of Helios's side. Helios blood spatters all over 09. This thing stinks like the goopy resin. And you guys hear more coming down the hall.
Oh, fuck.
God, this is so bad.
Oh, no. Mike, you better be down here.
He is
Oh,
not.
my Lord.
We really need Mike.
He is 45 minutes late. Mike is not down the hallway.
He is not down the hallway.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
That looks really bad.
This is really bad.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, we don't see that, but fuck that. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're getting out of here, guys. Fuck you, Mike.
Exterminator, you're up.
All right, I'm radio on
Shit
Mike.
was full. Time to leave.
Mike, where the fuck are you, buddy? Are you around a fucking bajillion bugs?
Oh yeah, it's real crazy in here. I've been kicking him in the face with my crazy boot, and then I got the shield up here. I'm held up real tight. Oh man, it smells real not too good.
I mean, be honest, because we're about to die. If you're not acting, we need to go.
I can't get out of here, guys. I'm locked up real good. I want to get to you guys faster, and I thought I would have gotten here by now if I worked my way through, but it's like there's just too many people in front of me, and I just can't get there because you guys know how it is when you get all locked up and you get jammed up real tight.
Jesus Christ. All right. I don't know how covering fire works, but I'm going to try to provide it to get these guys out of here.
So covering fire.
You hit a armor class of 15,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then you give one ally
Plus 2 AC.
plus 2 to armor class.
Do I have to target, like, say which one it is?
You have to target who's getting the armor class bonus.
Shit.
So you
All
take
right.
a shot, or
Yeah.
that's why it's like covering fire. It's like
It's
you
not
don't
good.
want them to only give a +2, and you still got to hit a 15 AC even just to do that. You
Yeah,
might
that's
as well.
not good.
At
Might as
level
well
1, a
shoot.
15 AC is still pretty rough, so you might as well just try to shoot it.
All right, the question is, from here, I don't have any shot, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I have to step over. All right. We need to get out of here. I don't know where Mike is. It doesn't sound like he's up there. Let's take a shot over Helio's shoulder there, I guess. Come on. Million dice. Wow. Yep, probably not.
Shot goes wide.
Yep. Let's get out of here.
Helios.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-foot step back and try to blast this thing once again. Well, not this. This will be the first time for this asshole. Ugh, only an 8 to hit. Would have been
God.
9 damage, sadly. That's my turn.
Man.
This is going swell, guys.
Hey, man, we had nothing, and we had to go after. Oh man, no chance to sleep. It's the worst.
Come on, Spicy Mike.
Dax.
I mean, it
you're
wouldn't help us at
up.
this point, but
If we can barricade ourselves somewhere, we can spend 10 minutes to get our stamina back.
we gotta get to the door and
Yeah.
block it with the portable wall. And Spicy Mike's gonna have to wipe twice.
Derps. This is don't sleep.
It's starting to feel that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting flashbacks to an old dungeon that was already referenced once tonight.
Yeah, I've gone through 2 characters already, right?
Hey, to be fair, the tank was almost as effective as the blanket on the snake.
That's true. Yeah, dude, the blanket on the snake was amazing. That was so
Snake
good.
blanket.
That was a great
That
move.
was wonderful.
Boy.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here.
Game over, man!
When did the
That's
bugs
it,
go?
man. We're
There's,
done. We're fucked.
there's me
Game
and then
over,
09.
man.
And then
Hudson.
I can't
What?
I can't 5-foot step because I have to get
You can use a withdrawal action, though, right?
It's your full round of withdrawal.
Just get
Nah,
the fuck
forget
out of
that.
there.
You could
I'm
double
just-
move. If you
I'm just
withdraw.
gonna move and take the opportunity attack because I have mobility. So
Where are you gonna? move?
Hey, as you're moving by, you see Helios flip a switch on his rifle and stare
Nice.
intently.
Overcharging.
Oh.
What?
No, I technically can't do that yet. It's all for
Okay.
thematics.
I like it.
well, okay.
But I am just going to stand here and do a full round action
Did you
attack. on
provoke
him.
or no?
I got another option, but I don't really want to do it right now.
I mean,
this
mobility
Perhaps
is
you
pretty
can knock
good.
his
Is
ass
my
out like the
favorite
last
part.
bug.
All this nervous tension is my favorite part.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
that's so
gonna do
rough.
it. I'm gonna provoke the attack as I move away down to here.
Okay,
That
I
might
hit
save
an
Helios.
armor class of 19.
That is my armor class right now.
Damn
so
it. Damn it.
With the
Damn.
+4, I move from 15 to 19.
Wow. Fuck these bugs.
And I rolled 8 damage.
Oh,
Hey, stamina goes first,
max
right?
again.
Yep. Youch.
Okay, so that's 0.
God.
Green
that,
hits
and 3, that's
hard.
6.
Yeah, he does.
Green
Okay.
is shredding.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
No good, but as that was just my move, I still get to shoot, so I'm going to fire my energy ray at him.
Well, how much do you want to move? Because, I mean, you can move your full movement.
Yeah,
Still
but he won't
shoot.
have line of sight.
But I don't have line of sight, so I got to take the shot here while I can, because we have to whittle this guy down. Even if the others don't pursue, we have to get rid of this guy. So,
Yep.
and I'm gonna have mine. He's gonna have a 4 AC bonus right for shooting through friendlies.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, I got to do it either way.
Come on.
That's a 13 to EAC. So if he's got a
13
4,
is a hit.
that'd be a 9. So
Yeah, we miss.
3 damage. Nice.
3. Oh, hey, my reticule's back.
Le Pews.
Do the pew.
I told it to.
God, I'm gonna get drunk after this freaking dungeon.
Yeah, this place is rough.
Oh, 9, you're up.
Oh, Oh, yes. Hit both times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit and a hit. 6-6.
Nice. And you drew the opportunity attack earlier, so
Yes, I don't get attack of opportunity. Pew, pew.
hell yes. Get him, 09.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Nice shooting.
This is not his badass too. This is just his mechanic.
Hell yeah.
Is that your
Way to save
tactical
the day.
pistol or is that your laser rifle?
That's my rifle. Yeah.
Okay. As it does a giant chunk of Dax as he escapes, it's getting ready to leap on top of Dax. And as it rears back, 2 shots in the underside, and it flops back up against this wall.
This is going to hurt a lot, guys.
The dead are just injured now.
Still alive?
Shit.
God, it's
No, it's
15. Oh god.
Oh, it's dead?
Oh, good.
Ooh,
Good.
In
was
that
gonna
case,
say,
if this is end of combat, or at least initiative rounds, I am running.
Oh,
Yeah, use your movement. Get out of here. Because
I cannot move. That was a 4-round action. But if,
Oh, right.
unless
Well, I
there's
think
something,
We'll
They're
see.
pursuing us for sure.
Yeah,
Look at that.
We'll see what happens here.
I am not
We can
scrolling
withdraw.
up. I cannot look at anything.
If we use
Yeah.
withdraw, you won't provoke attacks of opportunity from the square you leave, and you can double move.
Ah, there's more. Wonderful.
Yeah, it does not look good up there.
That bug is going to eat the other bug.
Yeah. You see,
Respawns until Cam shows up.
see, what sucks about this is I feel like we
They
need to,
start cannibalizing the other crawlers.
I feel like we need to flip the script here because they're funneling us out into them, and we need to funnel them out into us.
Yep.
Exterminator, you're up.
All right.
Run away,
I'll
my
take
friend.
I'll take a shot and then I'll start running. Let's see. I will shoot at one of those dudes eating.
Let me give you colors. Purple,
I will shoot purple.
pink, and yellow.
1,000,000 dice.
1.
For 19 to hit for 1 damage, baby.
Yeah.
But piercing.
With laser accuracy, you leave a chunk.
You
In
have
the
to be
outer
careful
caravan.
how you enunciate that. It was not butt piercing, but piercing.
Yes.
Agreed.
Butt
Helios.
piercing.
All right, I'm going to follow the same idea. I'm going to fire at purple as well with my laser rifle, and then withdraw. That's a lot better. That's 16 to hit.
Nice.
6 fire damage.
It looks over you.
15, 20.
Jesus.
And Dax.
I will. I can see purple from where I'm at, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take
Focus
the energy
fire.
shot.
Get 'em,
Sorry,
boys.
unable to find the origin
Hey.
token from selected ID. That's what your smart area always says.
Wow.
Oh, probably because I didn't have myself selected when
Yeah.
I hit the. That's probably why I didn't give me the ridicule. But yeah, I hit him for 3, so purple.
Hold on. You didn't do the thing, so I'll do the thing.
Whoa, that was way more intense.
That's the magic missile one. But that's okay. It's still cool. I shot him.
Run away.
Oh, God, I wish we had magic missile.
Yes, please run.
Well,
Oh, this is great. My son's getting yelled at by my wife for still being awake and ignoring me.
Nice.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
I've been
Some good
there.
stuff over there.
There's my move.
Okay. It's my turn now.
Yeah.
You
Well-
got this.
You know, I was awfully creative with my extra ideas that I gave the DM, and I was handed some tasty food. So tasty, in
That's
fact,
true.
that these bugs would love to have much meat sausage.
No,
Mew, mew,
that's
mew.
right.
I take the sausage and throw it right at this one so that they start fighting over my much meat. And I
Oh,
run the hell
God.
away.
Okay. I'm going to roll to see if they fight over the munch meat. Okay. Look at my stats.
Amazing.
I don't know if anybody sees this.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think anyone
nobody
did.
sees it. Okay, 09, you in a moment of going through, pull out a tiny package of 3 sausage links by Munch Meat per kitty links. And throw the package.
Nice.
I want to make sure the package is open so the aroma hits them. Ah,
Oh yeah.
that is much meat.
This is ridiculous.
I rolled 2 charisma checks to try and both failed. They're actually fighting over it. I rolled a 6 and a 10.
Yes.
I come around the corner. It's okay, guys. I threw my meat at them.
Oh.
From your
You
your
gave
food
him the
tube?
meat.
All
I
right,
gave him the much
provided
meat.
you guys only leave, you have a 2-turn head start.
sweet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna leave, and then I'm gonna put that fucking door in the gate.
Yeah, we could all double move as a withdrawal to get out in 1 turn, I think.
Oh my, where on earth did I go?
Then turn 2, I will
I am
definitely help you
so
with that.
turned around. Here we are. Okay.
I'll just frantically set the wall up, even though they can just dig through the ground anyways. But hey,
Hey,
They were
You make 'em
unable
work
to
it.
get through this last time. If you recall all of these scratches. So, perhaps, we should just go upstairs. Let's
Yep.
just keep leaving.
yep. Sorry, Mike.
Do you want to not leave the door?
no, we definitely want to leave.
Oh, we're plugging that hole.
Yeah, we
Okay.
want to barricade here, and if we could take 10 minutes and a resolve to get our stamina back.
We were going to kill that big bug, and it was going to be like a Mario level. It's like, I'm sorry, but your monk is at another level.
Yep. Yep.
We're pulling
You
all
guys-
the way out.
You guys go all the way up and out, and you get up winded. By the time you get to the base staircase for this hole, you can hear multiple scratches and slams against your barricade that you left behind the door.
Okay.
And that's echoing through the halls as you guys make it out to the surface.
Well, grab your body and your pet, and we should leave.
Yep. We'll
Well,
hope Mike is okay.
I really don't feel good about this just leaving. Let's just take a second to regroup here, guys.
It's okay.
I 09 is walking away. I do not know this man, Spicy Mike, and I am not going to risk my life anymore. And I am just
I don't know
walking
where Mike
outside
was.
to the speeder.
He loved to suck that sack, and he loved telling stories about goblins and gnolls and all these crazy bullshit things. But
He was a
he
good
makes
guy.
he make his fist glow.
Memoriam on Spicy
I holler from the door. You cannot say we did not try.
Ah, Spicy Mike.
I'll go get Bunk.
Yeah, we're pulling out for now. We'll come back for him. Maybe.
I hear it is safest to pull out.
Oh.
Everybody knows it doesn't work.
We're the method, baby.
Oh. All right, so what exactly are you guys doing? Are you leaving the entire mining camp behind? What by leaving Mike, I want to know exactly what you're doing.
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Timmy's not okay with any of this.
Like, I will radio Mike again. Just be like, "Where the fuck are you?"
You get radio silence.
We get back to the base, and he's sitting there at one of the tents eating some grub, trying to figure out how to
Yeah, I was
use
just
this.
giving you guys shit. Yeah, man, I was just hanging out here the whole time. What? Yeah, forget about it.
He's in a porta potty.
Saying 10 minutes and we got our stamina back. That's all I'm saying.
We got 10 minutes, man. I guess.
Yeah, we got it up to here now. To sit pretty if we want to sit pretty up here.
I
Yeah,
look through
we
the
can give it a
doorway.
try.
I don't know if you recall the scratching that we heard on that door, but I don't think you have 10 minutes.
They didn't get through the last time.
All right, well, why don't we just post up by the speeder, and if we see him charging us, we are out. But we'll Just
09 is sitting in the speeder with his wrench in
Sure.
hand, ready to start
All
the
right.
engine.
All right.
Your getaway driver is sitting in the speeder right now, ready to
Nice.
go.
You ain't
Yeah,
got to tell
post
me
up where I'm
twice.
I'll post up here, and then
Okay.
I'll start putting together a grenade.
All right, and I think we're gonna stop here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was gonna get here, he would have
Man,
gotten
made
here.
it by now.
Yeah. We don't know where he is. Medically
Wow.
correct.
Spicy Mike's fate uncertain, and the guy's parked in the speeder and looking at the door and looking at the hole, and all of a sudden, camera pans over to Bonk, and that's where we're gonna roll credits.
Oh my god.